Hello. Hello. What? Hold on. What is that doing there? Hello, hello. Congrats on getting first, Iron Lad. We are live. After so long, I swear, this entire weekend, my power is either fluctuating or in and out. It's great having stable power for the first time. Really loving it. That sure is a game name, huh? You're telling me. Yeah. I got introduced to this game by Comedian Cloud, and now I decided to play it myself and see how bad it could possibly be, but just going off the comments on this game, there's already like a wealth of information for me to discover, we shall say. So this is the start of our spooky month, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I am very, very bad with spooky games. Horror in general, I'm just really bad with. I can't help it. I hate jump scares. I hate screaming, but every month, I do my best to set up a few days where I dedicate to horror games. Last year was Amnesia. So, yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. This isn't technically a horror game. It's more like a weird out-of-body experience game. It's also pretty short. It's also pretty darn short. So hopefully, it won't be too terrorizing. I changed my PFP. That's all I'm going to do for Halloween this year. Oh, that's true. Yeah, you have Oktoberfest. I miss Oktoberfest. I miss going to the German market, getting a whole bunch of spiced cider and just drinking it all down. Man, good times. What is this? Mulled cider, chocolate everywhere, a bunch of like little crafty things and little souvenirs that basically were there to attract tourists. I may have fallen for a couple of those. My local Oktoberfest is like a 10-minute walk from where I am. Lucky! There's so much good food at a Oktoberfest. I'm so envious of you. Yeah, I don't think we have anything like that here. Like, Americans' idea of Oktoberfest is a bunch of beer and sausages. Which I'm like, no. If you've ever been to an actual Oktoberfest, it's a whole god-darn fest. It's a festival. You have games, you have children running around having fun, you have adults drinking their brains out and enjoying all kinds of good food. It is not just a simple little thing like beer. But yeah, Americans always have an interesting idea of what other holidays are like. You smell like unwashed league? You know what? For once, I cannot deny that because I actually found out. That the armrest that I use to basically provide support to my wrist so I don't get carpal tunnel, it has been smelling like sweat. So I washed it, I rubbed it down with cleaning alcohol, and it's all better. But I was wondering for the longest time what that smell was because I didn't smell it on myself. It wasn't on my body. And I finally realized it was coming from the goddamn stupid pad that I had been using to prop up my arm. So you know what? That smell's gone now, and I'm pretty happy about that. Vindication? No. I'm fine. The goddamn wrist pad is the one that was at fault. Oktoberfest mukbang? Oh. So here's the problem with that, Elfie. I can't eat as much as I used to. Like, my appetite has gone down so far. I can barely handle, like, a bowl of rice with some kind of protein nowadays. My tummy is tiny. Like, this weekend, the wifey and I had a little bit of vacation, so we tried to celebrate by, well, our power was also flickering in and out, but we tried to celebrate by cooking a whole bunch of stuff. So we made beef Wellington. We tried making pasta from scratch, which let me tell you right now, hard as hell. I know you can do it without the machine, but I see why people use the pasta machine when they make pasta noodles. Because holy shit, we were trying to knead and roll out that dough and it was so tough. I don't know what we were doing wrong. I'm sure we're doing something wrong. But trying to knead out that pasta dough felt like it took years off our lives. We can make it a collab. I can help with the eating stuff. Oh, so I'll do all the cooking and then you'll do the eating? Yeah. I see how it is. Alfie. What woman? You know what? Don't worry about it. It's nothing important. Nothing important at all. I don't know if I can do a mukbang. I would actually have to physically have somebody over to eat all the food because no way in hell. I would like host the mukbang. I wouldn't be participating in the mukbang. If Elfie taps out, they can tap me in. What would be an Oktoberfest mukbang? Schnitzel, mulled wine, beer, snickerdoodles, gingerbread cookies. What else? I guess sauerkraut and wurst, I guess. Like, what else would go in there? It's like, it's all like really greasy, really heavy foods. Like, from what I remember, Oktoberfest food is it's not very healthy. From what I remember, it was not healthy. Candied apples, Berliner. Oh, Berliner is the, is that the donuts? Lebkuchen, Hetzen. I'm trying to, Lebkuchen. I'm trying to remember what that was. I used to know what that was. Lebkuchen, is that gingerbread cookies? Better have some goddamn schnitzel. Schnitzel, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Lebkuchen Herzen. Oh yeah, it's just gingerbread. It's gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread hearts. Yeah. I remember making those in German class. Like, my German teacher was like, and this is a tradition that everybody must engage in. You're all gonna bake gingerbread hearts. We're gonna come in, we're gonna put icing on them. And I think like half the class like skipped out because they're like, we got better things to do at their time. So me and the other half got to just enjoy gingerbread iced cookies. It was great. It was lovely. That one gross candy I forgot the name of? The licorice candy? What I just walk into? What do you mean? What do you mean? We're doing nothing sus today. Today is completely wholesome and fulfilling and vindicating. There's not a single sus thing beyond what's in the title right now. But we technically haven't started on it, so you know what? There's nothing sus at all today. Today is normal. Try to distract from Halloween by talking about Oktoberfest. It'll be fine. I've seen CLICKOLDING. Have you? I've only seen like a single part of it that Kamini and Cloud showed me. Are pierogies German? I don't think so. Elfie, can you confirm? I don't think pierogies are German. I think they're Italian. Let me see. Pierogies. Polish. Pierogies are Polish. If you don't know what pierogi are, they're quite literally dumplings. They're dumplings that you can fill with whatever you want. It can range from savory to sweet and spicy. What the fuck are pierogies? These are pierogies here. Like, quite literally, it looks like just standard dumplings. What do you need for Christmas? That's a pierogi. It's literally just a dumpling. It's just a dumpling. Like, admittedly with a slightly different dough, but you can actually fill these with whatever. It doesn't have to be potato, onion, and cheese. It can just be, it can be any kind of filling. I think the traditional is potato, onion, and cheese. But I have made these before. They're not hard to make. Like, they're just kind of like most dumplings. New truck parts? That's a lot to ask for Christmas. Like, from what I remember, those are expensive. From what I remember, those are not cheap. I hope you and wife made it to the storm all right. We are fine. We honestly are a lot fortunate than our neighbors. Quite a lot of them had some form of storm damage. A couple of them had some major structural damage to their houses. We got off really light in that we only lost our power. Like, straight up, we only lost our power. For some reason, I have a big stream delay. Could it be mobile? If you're on mobile, mobile always has a major stream delay. Like, massive stream delay. Like, humongous stream delay. But yeah, we made it through very safely. Thank you. It was a bit of a... I didn't properly prepare when the storm hit, so I had to go hunt down the lanterns we have, but we did manage to find them and everything was fine. I'm on PC? Ooh, I have no idea then. No kinkshaming here? Good, I've been seeking out some cute vampire Yuri manga. That's very specific. And isn't there an anime for that? Hold on, Scarlet. I swear there's a new vampire Yuri anime. Vampire Yuri anime. What was it? It might be Shoujo Ai versus Full Yuri. Is there? Yeah, hold on. There's the Vexations of a Shut-In Vampire Princess. And then there's another one. It's about a girl who's a blogger and she goes to explore a house. And there's a vampire living there, and she offers the vampire to suck her blood in like the most erotic way possible, as long as she gets to use the vampire for content. Which I'm like, damn. Yeah, I mean, hurricanes just sneak up on you, no warning. Yeah, to be fair, we had plenty of warning for this one, so I don't really have an excuse. Mayonaka Punch, that might be it. Hold on, that might be it. Mayonaka Punch. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. What is it? I want to check that out someday. I don't know if I'm going to, but it'll happen someday. I'm afraid I think I may know what Scarlett's talking about. Outside of that, vampire Yuri manga. There's quite a couple of small ones. I don't think
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
What? What did I do this time? I did nothing. We're here talking about wholesome Yuri. Vampire Yuri. Like, are we talking full Yuri or are we talking Shoujo Ai? Because there's two differences. Shoujo Ai is when it's about two girls having a extremely close relationship, occasionally with kissing and hugging and cuddling. Full on Yuri is like, okay, they're just in a relationship now. Kissed the scars of the girls and it was getting kind of good but got axed early. A lot of Yuri gets axed early. There's no such thing as wholesome Yuri. Iron Lad, believe me, give me like an hour with Elfie and we will educate you on wholesome Yuri. Wholesome Yuri, wholesome yaoi. We got the books. We got the recommendations. We got entire essays. Wholesome yaoi Omegaverse. See, I'm now at a stage where I understand what that means, and that is disturbing in a way. Not what I've seen. Iron Lad, have you been spending too much time on the adult websites? Is that what you're referencing? If you want wholesome, Scum's Wish anime? Wait, Scum's Wish. How do we get from talking about Oktoberfest to Yuri? What have you done, Scarlet? Isn't Scum's Wish straight? I don't think it's Yuri technically, is it? Scum's Wish. Oh, I remember this. It's so depressing. What the hell? Alfie will educate you like that scene in Clockwork Orange. Oh boy. I don't know what those talking about, John. I'm sure I let. I'm sure. Clockwork Orange was a book. Yes, Clockwork Orange was a book. Before it was a movie, a very famous movie. Scum's Wish does have Yuri-esque scenes. Yeah, we're talking like full Yuri. We're talking like Shoujo Ai. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up my manga reading source. I have a couple on here. And we're talking wholesome Yuri. If we're talking wholesome Yuri, the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all, is the English name for it. I'm gonna butcher this. Kinen nataru hito ga otoko janakata. This is a Yuri book club stream now? It really is. Hey, you know what? We don't kink shame here. But yeah, 100%. If you're looking for like Yuri or Shoujo Ai, I 100% recommend the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. It's a beautifully drawn, I think like a page or two releases per week. And it's really, really good, based around basically a girl who works at a music shop. And at school, she's like the very glasses on, very, how do you call it? Shut in, studious type. But then outside of school, she kind of embraces her whole rock music aesthetic. Really good. Outside of that, what is another one? The fed up office lady wants to serve the villainess is a isekai, but it's a really good one with good plot writing and what do you call it? Good plot writing and interaction between the characters. I'll never watch romance anime. You know what? You're kind of like my wife in that sense. She does not like anime that doesn't have a couple of explosions within the first minute. There's got to be some kind of action, so it's really hard for me to get her into romance anime. I did manage to get her to watch Horimiya, which by itself is like, I got her to watch Horimiya and Frieren, which are probably the two biggest achievements I will ever accomplish, because it took so much for me to try and get her interested in those two. Horimiya so good. Horimiya was excellent. That is just wholesome love right there. Straight love, but very wholesome. I will only watch romance anime even if I'm the only one who sees the romance. Oh, you're talking about the mental ships in there, Elfie? Enjoyed manga like Futari Escape, Soulmate, and The Summer You Were There. I'm not familiar with Soulmate or The Summer You Were There, but I think I've read Futari Escape. Another good one, actually a good one that just got an anime, is called Whispering You a Love Song. If I remember right, I think the music for the anime is actually really, really good. It's basically about a bunch of girls starting a band. You know, there's already plenty of those. I know those shonen anime protagonists are gay. Oh, you... I hate this example, but Naruto and Sasuke? Let's be real. You don't spend that much time obsessed over someone if there isn't a little bit of love-hate relationship right there. I wish I could remember the name. My brain is a problem, but I read a good yaoi recently. Game programmers fighting for the same job. They fall for the cold and distant one when they're forced to work together. Problem is that summarizes a lot of yaoi. Like they're always conflicting and they always like get together after this really big project or something. Whisper's good. I put on hold for Nokotan. I have not seen Nokotan. I really, really want to see Nokotan, but I have not had the chance to see it. I'm still mad Naruto and Sasuke didn't end up together. They literally don't deserve their wives. I have opinions on that, but I'm not going to voice them. That's going to start a whole new discussion. Kaiba wanted to hate fuck. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over the pairings. So Naruto, you have Naruto and Sasuke. Yu-Gi-Oh, you have Kaiba and Yugi / Pharaoh. What are the other big ones? Dragon Ball Z, you have Goku and Vegeta. What else? What else? What else? What's another? Bleach? Is there anything in Bleach? Oh, what's his name? Wait, what's his name? The captain and his sub-captain. Renji and Byakuya? Oh, Ichigo and Byakuya? No. Okay, Hunter x Hunter. Elfie, the problem with Hunter x Hunter is Gon's a kid. No. There are limits, Elfie. There are limits here. There are limits. There's unsafe territory. Yeah, it's only puppy love. Don't worry. No. Back. No, Hisoka was problematic. Like, at the time it came out, people kind of saw Hisoka as really cool and badass. And then when you look back on it as an adult, you realize, oh, that's troublesome. Half the people I come across don't say the X in Hunter x Hunter. Really? What, they just say Hunter x Hunter? I always say Hunter x Hunter. Just feels natural to me. Rolls off the tongue nice. What else? Oh, there's the 2 sides of Seiyu Radio for Yaoi. I mean, it's for Yuri. I don't know. I haven't read a good Yaoi in a very, very long time. Although Kamini has been giving me a lot of BL suggestions, but that's Kamini. What is a good Yaoi? I haven't seen a good Yaoi in a very long time. And that honestly might be me just like my own preferences, but it's just I haven't had a chance to lately. My favorite shoujo anime from when I was a kid, rewatched it later and realized the male protag was just harassing the female protag. A lot of old shoujo is interesting. Like if you look at Sailor Moon, that's a college student. But no, that's a high schooler hitting on a middle school student. Is she middle school? Yeah, she's middle school. Middle school? Maybe. I can't remember. Isn't she like she's like she's not a good age, let's put it that way. And then they get married. And a lot of things are implied. Yeah. If you just think about it, Sailor Moon has a lot of different problems. What else? She'd be quite a bit younger. You know what? I'm looking this up. Sailor Moon age. Sailor Moon starts off as 14. By the conclusion of the series, she's 16. Tuxedo Mask age. Oh, God. While Usagi is 14 years old, Tuxedo Mask is 18 years old. I'd forgotten about that. Woo! Got into Danmei, joined Kamini and me. What's Danmei? That one I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, was it Scarlet? Scarlet, I saw your recommendation for Dan. I've already read. I'm like all caught up on the manga. It's actually pretty good. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they do for the anime, because if they don't nail that anime out of the park, people are going to be so pissed. I haven't watched that since I was like in preschool. People keep trying to rewatch it in the Discord groups I'm in, so I have seen it a lot lately. But I think I originally watched it when I was like 6, maybe 5, even younger than that, actually. Hold on. Maybe younger than that. What even is this conversation? It's a little bit of kinks and a little bit of discovering that things when you watched as a child are very, very troublesome. Heaven's official blessing, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I got you, Elfie. I got you. I read the light novels for those. I don't read the official like mangas for those a lot. Mostly because they update really slowly compared to the light novels. When I was in high school, I knew a guy who was like 14 in a relationship with a guy who was like early or mid 20s. Yeah, that's just predatory. That's just predatory. I remember going to Blockbuster and Hollywood Video and making a beeline for the Sailor Moon VHS. I think I remember just looking at the covers for a lot of them because by the time that my sister was the one who was interested in it, and then we watched it, and then she lost interest in it. I kept watching for a little bit longer, and I think I stopped watching just before the original series anime ended. I think it was far more common than people want to realize. Look, I love Ranma 1/2. Ranma 1/2 is like the OG manga for me, and by extension, one of the OG anime. I think we can all agree Happosai is very, very, very controversial. Oh, remember when they couldn't be gay, so Uranus and Neptune were cousins? Yeah, that was a thing. Uranus and Neptune, for those who aren't aware, were two sailors in, I think, the second series of Sailor Moon. And America was so against gay love on TV that they were like, you know what's better? Incest. So they instead went for cousins over having them be gay lovers. And I remember, even as a kid, I remember watching those, and I was thinking, huh, I didn't know you could fall in love with your cousin. That's a thing? They don't look anything like each other. I think they were like really explicitly like, oh yes, we are first cousins. Ah, yes, good times, good times. Ranma 1/2 is how I knew I was trans. Honestly, like, don't get me wrong, Ranma 1/2 is an excellent series, and I'm really, really stoked for the remake when it comes out. I am very curious as to how they're gonna. Ow! Ow! I'm very curious as to how they're gonna do the remake. Also, Scarlet got an empty box. Let's go, Scarlet! You got the 1% chance. Congratulations. I love Sailor Moon. I want to be like her when I grow up. Grows up to be gay. Hey, you know what? You achieved your dreams. Just like that. Just like that, you stayed true to your dreams. Honestly, Iron Lad, I would advise reading manga, or at least giving it a shot. Take like a really popular series or take a series that you enjoy and just try out the manga. See how it feels, because there is a level of artistry that certain manga can achieve that anime cannot, because anime has a budget. Manga is somewhat limited by the creativity and expression of the artist versus the anime, which is like, hey, we can only pay X amount of animators and we only have X amount of frames before we have to call it a day. Libraries have manga and are free. Honestly, yeah, go to your local library. A lot of libraries nowadays have manga. Go to a bookstore. Like if you just go to a Barnes & Noble, they have manga there. You will see kids just grab a manga, sit down in front of the shelf and start reading. The employees are not going to care. They don't give a shit as long as you don't like tear up the books and crease them or something. Failing that, there is other alternatives. Also, Shonen Jump, I think, offers a lot of its major series. The chapters are free online. I don't want to go to the library and get one open and be sticky. That is a very mistaken... That's a very mistaken stereotype. Do I reckon Wadamote? Let me refresh my memory. Wadamote? I don't know if Iron Lad's gonna like this. I don't think it fits what I've... Whoops, sorry, hold on. I don't think it fits what I've learned of Iron Lad's inclinations. But also, I'm sorry. Why is Briar calling Nagatoro wholesome? Mother flipper. No, like seriously, like Back when I didn't have good internet connection, I would always go to the library and check out manga. I'm pretty sure I have burned through my entire childhood library's manga collection, and I don't think I ever encountered a sticky book. That is 100% something that just occurs in like TV and dramas. But yeah, I don't enjoy Watsumote. That is, I'm trying to remember what else. What other big shonen titles are there? JJK has so much homosexual energy. Gojo and his friend, I keep forgetting his name. Shikoda Senpai, what do you mean? Look, as somebody who has grown up with bullying, Nagatoro rubs me a very, very wrong way. Like that kind of trope where it's like it's the girl bullying the boy as a way of showing their affection for it. It rubs me the really wrong way. I have a really hard time viewing Nagatoro as wholesome. I know a lot of people view it as wholesome. I personally kind of look at it and go, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about this one. Like, she quite literally gaslights him at times. It's really bad. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is a take that is extreme, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Go to your friend's place to hang out and they just read all the manga. I may have done that. I may have used one of my friends as a manga library. Hi, Rosalie. We're doing good. We're discussing manga, yaoi, and yuri. You got any recommendations? Any chance you've seen Yosuga no Sora? Yosuga no Sora. I am pretty sure I've seen this in passing. I don't think I'm familiar with it. I've never tried getting into it. And by the way, if you're curious, speaking of boy and girl love, Rosalie is playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, so lots of content there if you want to go give her a follow. I love manga, but I don't read too much BL or yaoi. That's fair. That's fair. That is totally fine. That's totally fine. Ugh, all I do is stay in my room, play games, only go out to eat and shower. Yeah, you know what? That's not inaccurate. That's kind of what I do too. Edelgard, yeah. We love a girl who can just destroy us. Felix X Sylvain. Sylvain. I'm trying to remember. I remember Felix. I don't remember Sylvain. Is he the horse boy? The guy who's like always with the horses? Let's see. Three Houses. Yes, he is. He is. He's the boy who's always with the horses. Just wait until the day we can get her to play FE Awakening or FE Fates. Oh god. Oh god. That's gonna be another entire journey by itself. I should replay Three Houses, but my Switch is broken. No, not the Switch. Horses? Yeah. I remember him because he's always found by the stables, because I think he starts off as a cavalier. And I remember that only because I had to memorize it because I was trying to explore his interactions. Hey, Mikochi! Hello, how are you? Hello from YouTube. Hope you're doing well today. He is a good Cavalier Paladin. I will say, Fire Emblem is amazing for fan shipping content. I feel like every time I look up Fire Emblem on AO3, it has so much content. Oh, that's another thing. If you really like shipping and rare pairs, AO3 is like your field to go wild on. Right, Alfie? Right? But yeah, welcome in, Meikochi. Sorry about jumping in on the very interesting topic. We're discussing Yaoi, Yuri, and the general, I guess, fandom? AO3, haven't heard that name in a while. Oh, it's good and alive and strong. It is going. There is new content on there every day. That laugh makes me think I should avoid that. No, I find there are so many good stories on AO3. So many good stories on AO3. Holy hell. You think you're into Arcane? Oh man, the content on Arcane by itself. You can spend entire weeks and months on the AO3 Arcane fandom. Then you have My Hero Academia is very big there. I think because a lot of people kind of consider My Hero Academia as kind of like mid to low tier story writing. So they kind of just took things onto their own hands and started building entire alternate worlds and fandoms and expansions. Arcane like the Lee Show? Yeah. Yeah. You know. By that one company who does amazing music, animation, TV shows, and just so happens to make a video game. Riot. Is there Elden Ring stories? There is. A lot of them are very, very good. A few are mature because Elden Ring is definitely a game that delves deeply into lore, hidden lore. You kind of sound like Spike Siegel with emotion. You know what? That is probably the most complimenting thing I've ever heard about my voice. Thank you, Bunny Breads. Welcome in. Oh, are you the same one I saw over on YouTube? Hey, welcome in. Glad you could find us. I beat the Elden Ring story in DLC. Wow, I cannot talk. I beat the Elden Ring story in DLC. Congratulations. I still need to do the DLC with the squat challenge. For those of you who aren't aware, I did Elden Ring complete playthrough with 3 squats per death for a total of, I think, over 3K squats. It was really painful. My thighs were rock solid. Isn't Elden Ring that one game where the siblings love each other too much? You know what? I don't know. I may have heard something about that for the DLC. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yes, there is a lot of good AO3 content for Elden Ring if you are interested. It does involve reading text. It does involve reading, making mental images. So you know what? That is a thing you must do. That is the wildest Elden Ring description I've ever heard. I think the wildest Elden Ring description I've ever heard was probably the one where you're on a quest to return children to their mother forcibly by slamming a giant sword as deep into her as you can get. People are weird. Are you saying I can't read, old man? No, okay, so no, actually that is a thing. So I'm curious for you guys, when you read something, how does your mind picture it? So when I read a line in the book, so I read, oh, the fox ran over the mountaintop. I quite literally imagine a scarlet-furred fox running across the plains, running up a hill. The wind is blowing, there's sun shining down on it. I can picture all of that in my brain. I recently found out this is not the case for everybody. For apparently a lot of people, when they read the text, they read the text. They read, the fox ran over the hill, and they can't picture that. For them, it's just text in their mind. And that is, like, to me, that's insane. But it makes sense as to why, therefore, some people don't enjoy reading, because to them, it's so much harder to picture it. It's so much harder to bring the text alive. So why do that when you can just watch the TV show? So I recently had that explained to me, and it was actually really interesting to learn about that, because I was talking with a friend about it. I was like, hey, how come you don't read that much? And he's like, oh, this and this and this. And I was like, oh, that's really weird, because for me, every time I read a book, it's like I am watching a TV show. I am watching a movie. But for a lot of people, apparently that's not a real thing. Apparently for them, it's just text on paper, black ink on white paper. Elden Ring can also be summed up as smack me harder, slap me faster, punish me. I'm not sure about the last bit, but you know what? I have autism, so my mind makes movies as if I'm reading or just standing still. Yeah, there you go. I think of a fox doing front flips. Yeah, see, like I can picture that. Like the movement and the animation appears in my brain. I was so bored that I watched the entire Iron Man movie in my head. I think I remember you talking about this, and I had many questions. For fiction, yeah, I do that. For nonfiction, however, I tried to juggle the abstract concepts in my mind, so I had to try and visualize these ideas somehow. That makes sense. So basically what you're saying is for fiction, you can kind of create this imaginary landscape, but for nonfiction, that root in the reality is what kind of like anchors it for you. I have a major problem in that Star recommended a certain series to me that has lots of adult activities, and my brain makes those line of text into straight up movies. This does not sound like a problem. This sounds like a wonderful experience that you should treasure. I think, is this the book Star was talking about? Because yeah, that one is explicit. I just have troubles imagining characters based on text descriptions when I haven't seen a picture of them. Huh. I can kind of piece together a mental image of somebody that I just read the description of. But I did also kind of get police training in mental imaging and stitching together a image off of descriptions. So it got a lot, my skill in that got a lot better after that training. So that might be unique to me. What is your opinion on boiling ramen in milk and adding cheese? I know that's a thing. I understand that that is a thing, Bunny. Let me put it this way, right? I'm lactose intolerant. My stomach rumbles and like instinctively convulses just reading that sentence. I'm sure it tastes great. I'm sure it tastes unique. It's probably very, very cheesy and creamy. But I guarantee that will destroy my stomach. Daisy Jealousy, that's the yaoi name I couldn't think the name of. Daisy Jealousy, that sounds familiar. Jealousy, Daisy Jealousy. Oh, I have seen this in passing. The art style looks very familiar. I think I followed the artist on Twitter because I do remember really liking their art style and how they drew men. What were the questions? What questions? What questions are we talking about? I love when atmospheric details are included because it's easier to sort of dissect the text and motivations while reading. Yeah, I do agree with that. Like a good flowery description does a lot to help me paint the scene. With the Dragon Prince? Wait, what? Okay, now I'm lost. If you cannot drink milk, how come you living just fine at the Milky Way? Ban him. Ban Scarlet. Get Scarlet out of here. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bunny Breads. I appreciate it. God damn it. Look, just because I'm lactose intolerant does not mean that I will prevent myself from consuming cheese and ice cream. I will always consume cheese and ice cream. It doesn't matter how lactose intolerant I am. I will force my way through that pain as long as it means I can keep eating ice cream. The entire Iron Man movie in my head? Wait, hold on. I need to go back. What were the questions? I think I'm a little bit lost on what you're talking about, Iron Lad. Bow before me and my Wait, did you actually get the... Oh my god, you actually got an ultra rare. Let's go, Briar. Congrats, you got the other 1%. Scarlet got the lower 1%. You got the higher 1%. I can picture descriptions, but I'm weird in preference of clinical description. You know, it's funny that Blade Runner brought this up because whenever I read homosexual or gay sex scenes in a novel or fanfic, so many things, so many mental images, so many mental images. What is this gotcha thing? It's a system I set up. You can type !inventory to see what you have collected so far, and then you can redeem the rest through point redeem Zelfie. This is a lovely conversation to hear while eating. As in a tasty conversation, or a conversation where you look down and go like, oh, my noodles have formed in the shape of a penis. Why specifically homosexual erotica? You know, because in all honesty, I am 90% straight? I think that's the right percentage. 90% straight. And viewing that mentally is a lot more mentally shocking to me than, say, straight sex. I don't have a problem with it. It's just a case where I'm like, oh, that's a penis. The second one, that's my bad, buddy. That's my bad. I think one thing that turns me off from a work is when the author cannot decide where to take a relationship or romance. Okay. Scarlett, you bring up an excellent viewpoint. A slow burn is okay. Okay? Okay. Right. Like a slow burn, a time where you take your time to enjoy a romance. The romance, they come together. They're talking. There's a little bit of conflict. They break apart and then they come back together. That's okay. A slow burn does not mean an incremental burn. It does not mean an inch by inch burn. It does not mean a minuscule burn. It should not take me 500 chapters for them to get to a kiss. It should not take 5 different breakups for them to officially get together. It should not take 20 misunderstandings for them to finally communicate. I am okay with a little bit of conflict along the road. A slow burn does not mean I'll see you in 200 chapters down and they still have barely hugged. That's my little pet peeve with honestly with both fan fiction and indie writing, like writing that is done by somebody not through an actual publisher, is so far often. Their idea of a slow burn is, oh, we gonna be here for another 300 chapters. I think that's why I couldn't, I had to kind of, I think I got turned off by both Komi-san, I forget the official one, but it's the one where like the girl's like emotionalist, but actually she just has a lot of problems talking with people. So her and the boys start like communicating, and it took them 300 something chapters to finally get into a relationship and kiss. And then the other one is, what is it? Like those two kids are in a student council and they both like have like whole Sherlock Holmes mental games where they're trying to outthink each other to get the other to confess. What is it? Oh, Love is War. Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I think that's the other one that I had a problem with getting into, even though it was really, really popular, because I was like sitting here going, I don't know if I can take much more of this. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I mean, I'm a lesbian and I still prefer gay fiction. Yeah, that's how I am, right? I'm straight. I prefer straight fiction or Yuri because I'll be honest, that's my own inclinations. I can read yaoi and homosexual stuff, but it doesn't quite appeal to me in most cases. It has to take something very, very good to appeal to me. That's why I was getting weird looks as I was eating so much pineapple in high school. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, people. I love slow burns, but debate the reader when the people are just friends or clear it's the author's indecisive. Yeah, that's the stuff I can't really get into. Queso is on Character AI right now? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Love is War was entertaining to me even after 2 seasons. I really, really want to like Love is War because I've seen some of the absolutely bonkers endings that they've done. Like the stuff that they, like, I think every season they have like a custom ending OP that's like fully animated, whole different like plot line, like their own little like alternate reality essentially. And it looks gorgeous. I can tell there's so much love and energy put into the anime. I just can't get into it. It takes so much energy for me to try and make my way through the series. Blue is the warmest color was actually kind of a nice read. I'll note it down. I can't get into yaoi and I'm picky with Yuri. Straight is easy for me. Yeah, I mean, like, it's based on your own inclinations, right? Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're willing to give things a try, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, LB Red, hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. But yeah, that's my own feelings on it. But how did we get here? What were we talking? We went from kinks to manga to yaoi yuri. Now we're just talking about slow burns and tropes. Actually, maybe I should hunt for a wholesome yuri where one is... I'm starting to wonder if I should put an age warning on my stream. I am starting to wonder if I should put an age warning. Slow burns and smutty literature. Hey, look, sometimes those go hand in hand, you know? Sometimes people are really, really drawn in. Do it. You mean you didn't? You haven't already? I don't think I have. It's really hard to use because I don't talk about this stuff on the regular. So, you know, it's not really something that I just leave on. I totally thought the stream was age restricted. Sometimes we just talk about food. Sometimes we're just here talking about, oh, hey guys, I baked cookies. I made creme brulee. Let's go. I don't always talk about stuff like this. One time I was bored at work and wrote a short, smutty story. I was not proud. You should be proud. You wrote a short, smutty story at work. That's amazing. Mine is always on, even though 99% of my streams is just me talking about animals. Oh. Well. Well. Well a day. I wasn't proud of the story itself. Okay, that makes more sense. That's understandable. But hey, it's okay. You wrote a smutty short story at work. You know what? It's okay. I was thinking with my head and not my head. I swear I'm stuck with degenerates. Y'all disgusting mother flippers. I swear. Y'all broken. Y'all into the wrong things here. Also, heads up, there's going to be an ad in like a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah. Honestly, for me, pot calling the kettle black, no? I don't make any decisions with my lower head. I always make decisions with my upper head. Because that's just a smart thing to do. You don't think with your dick. Or your horny side, whichever one. Like, that just gets you into trouble. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Be stronger. Be willful. Be mindful. What is it the kids are saying nowadays? Be demure, be mindful. I still need someone to explain that one to me. That's a new one for me. I just know that there's people going around saying it, and I'm very, very confused. Because demure means like proper, like we're talking like polite, properly brought up, like high class manners. So I'm very confused as to why that's suddenly being memed. But then again, I don't understand a lot of this generation's memes. A lot of them just go way over my head. There's a new one. There's always a new one, Captain. There's always a new one. There's a new strange meme for me to ponder my existence over. Like Zaddy. Oh god. It's okay. I've gotten used to the crazy stuff this generation comes up with. It could be worse. It could be so much worse. I'm trying to think of other... I think outside of... If we're talking like not strictly yaoi or yuri... There is a series. I don't know if it's ever going to... I don't think it's ever going to get an anime. It's very specific, but at the same time, it's not super well known. There is an anime called... there's a manga called Ane no Tomodachi, which means my older sister's friend. And good lord... This person knows how to draw pretty people. Let me see if I can find a good example of it. Give me just a second. Just a second. Is it Skibidi? Oh my god. I remember when Skibidi was going crazy, and I swear to God, people... I didn't quite understand why Skibidi was so popular until I saw the song, and I kind of understood because it's so catchy, but still, it was interesting. It was an interesting time. I mean, don't get me wrong. The song is great. It's just also, you know, I didn't think it was worthy of being memed, but who am I to understand the memes of this generation? I'm in ad purgatory. Yep. Sorry. There's not much I can do about that. But this is kind of who I was talking about. So this is the series Ane no Tomodachi. I remember seeing this panel and I just fell in love with how the artist drew the eyes. Like this whole like look here. I have found out that I like fictional women who can just destroy me. Look. Look. I'm not ashamed. I'm just slightly worried about my own mental health when I admit that. But man, I love how this artist like captures that, like the slight look down on you, the facial expressions, the eyes, everything about this. It's great. It's lovely. She looks like that girl from Dress Me Up Darling. Oh, Marin? Marin from Dress Up Darling, right? I swear that was common knowledge. You know what? I don't know. We get a whole bunch of new people every day. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this is a new thing for people to learn. That, you know, I just enjoy this kind of stuff, okay? Look! Look! I forget who, but somebody was talking about the hear me out thing. I guess this is my hear me out. Look, this one. What else? Oh, here. If we want a crush that's absolutely bad for me, a crush that is guaranteed to not be healthy for me, would probably be this girl. Can't go wrong with Revy. Oh, God. Man. This is definitely a not healthy for you kind of girl, but you know what? She's hot. Revy two hands. Yeah. Yeah. It's from a very action-oriented anime called Black Lagoon. It has like, how do I put this? It has a level of violence that is almost comedic because she will run through a forest of machine gun fire and walk out completely fine. Balalaika? Oh, okay. You know what? Balalaika also. Hold on. Balalaika, Black Leg. Ah! Go away. I don't need you. Black Lagoon. You know what? This is also a very valid take. I cannot argue. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find a better image. Balalaika, come here. This is also a very good take. You know what? This is a very, very good take. The harpy from Monster Musume. Wait, what? Harpy, Monster Musume. Wait. Out of all the girls in Monster Musume, you go for her? This? Hey, I stole some bread. Why is the name so long? I'm frying. Wait, what? Your name or my name? The Spider Woman? Yeah, like I will gladly take, what's her name? Rachnia. I hate how I remember that. Rachnera Monster Musume. Yeah, I will gladly take this girl over the harpy. The harpy looks way too much like a child. This, yes. This, yes. I like the Lamia lady. Okay. The Lamia lady is also pretty nice. You know, I cannot lie that. I cannot lie. Roberta, Black Lagoon. Is that the maid? That's the maid with the glasses, right? Whoa. I've never seen that image. That's a new one. That's a very new one. All right, you know what? I have heard you, and you know what? I respect your inclinations. I respect it. Spider-wise, I opt for Elise from League. I don't know. Elise never really hit the sexy part for me. I think it's just because I have trouble thinking of anybody from League as sexy. Sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, Iron Lad. Now you understand. Bring it all together. I just like Harpy's types and Pappy's energy. That's fair. You know what? That is totally fair. Totally fair. I haven't seen Blood Trail. Blood Trail is so generic. I need more than that, Captain. I need more than that. I need a lot more than that. God damn. I forgot about Balalaika. Good times. Good times. I'm gathering too much knowledge. My head is hurting. Wait, why? Like cultured knowledge or Roberta's Blood Trail? Is that like a spin-off? Okay, if I'm exactly into sexy types as much as eccentricities. Oh. That is fair, Scarlet. You know what? That is fair. We need to culture Iron Lad. I don't know if we do. I feel like we culture and introduce people to so many things as it is. I'm not sure we want to introduce Iron Lad to that too. You know, I feel like I am cultured. It's okay to not be cultured. It's okay for this all to be viewed with a fresh eye, Iron Lad. Roberta's Blood Trail is Black Lagoon's OVA. Okay, so no, I probably never saw it then. I don't think I saw much of Black. I only saw like the first bits of Black Lagoon. Ow! What? It's fine to be uncultured. It's not a bad thing. Okay, let me be real. Just because you aren't aware of certain inclinations, certain proclivities, if you aren't aware of certain kinks, that is totally fine. There is nothing wrong with that. That probably actually just means that you've stayed off the dangerous sides of the internet. There's nothing wrong with that. Look up Integra, Fairbooks, Hellgate. Okay. We all know Integra is a special one, okay? We all know Integra takes a whole different tier of class. And we are okay with that. We will respect Integra Because you also, you know what? We also don't want to have a whole blow in our chest from Alucard. The bonfire lady, I forgot her name. From Elden Ring? What bonfire lady? Wait, what? If you haven't seen Hellsing, if for some reason, if you haven't seen Hellsing, 100% recommend. 1000% recommend Hellsing. You will get an education on good anime. Ceres? Oh, Ceres. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Hold on. The problem with her is I love her character. Don't get me wrong. It's also Ceres, isn't it? Yeah. I love her character. It is also very clearly pseudo fan servicey, you know? It's definitely like the one that was kind of pulled together from fan service for the fans to pull in attention. And I hate that, but I also love her character. At least she's not treated like just fan service. So you know what? That's okay. The Hellsing has like violence. It does. It's gratuitous violence. It's amazing violence. And then when you finish Hellsing, you can go and watch Hellsing Abridged, which is honestly just as amazing because it's done by the same guys who did Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I forgot how big her boobs are. They're as big as her head. Yeah, like Ceres is very much fan material, but she's also fan material done right. She has her own arc. She has her own badass scenes. She's not just there to look pretty and be rescued, which I do like. Bubblegum Crisis. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the mangaka was known for drawing erotica, so Victoria was done for the service. Yeah, that checks out. Bubblegum Crisis. Oh, man. That was like the OG... That was like the OG fan service mecha anime. Bubblegum Crisis. Like, some of those suits are very clearly impractical, and you know what? You just accept it and are fine with it. Like, to modern standards, that's nothing. Back then, that was scandalous as hell. That's almost One Piece level of female anatomy. I don't think anybody will ever beat One Piece level of anatomy. Like, what's her name? The girl with the hands. One Piece hands girl? Farhana! Hello. Oh my god. Congrats on the 1 year. Let's go. Oh, this guy. This girl. One Piece Robin. Like, I don't think anybody will ever match the level of anatomy that One Piece artist does. Like, look at that waist. That waist is thinner than her neck. That is humanly not possible. How are you, Farhana? We're talking about waifus now. We went from yaoi and yuri to waifus. The suit up scenes were 100% fan service. Oh yeah, for Bubblegum Crisis, 100%. Tira from Soul Calibur. A lot of the Soul Calibur, like fighting games in general, usually have a lot of very good waifus. It's been a while, Farhana. Thanks for the sub. I do appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. It's been a while. It has been a while. I've been good. I see so much of her on Reddit. I see so much of her on Twitter. A lot of it in various poses with different articles of clothing. Yeah. Yeah. I think one of my first waifus was Matsumoto Ranki. Is that the lady with the giant bajongas? The hunkamangangas? The wobbly babalas? The bonky bonkies? The ones that are literally like as big as some of the characters? I'm currently at my intern's place right now, so I'll just be lurking. Hey, no worries, Farhana. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the sub. Enjoy your lurk, alright? Zero from Final Fantasy XIV. I don't remember Zero. Who? Who is this? I do not know this person. Is this from like Endwalker or something? Because I probably didn't get to him. If we're talking Final Fantasy 14, I feel like I can't go wrong with Yestola. Like, yes. 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 My early Final Fantasy waifus would be Yuna and Rydia. Final Fantasy 4. I honestly haven't played any of the Final Fantasies before 7, so most of those I'm not familiar with. Oh, for headed video games, try Panam Palmer. Can I just say, there is so much adult content involving Panam Palmer from Cyberpunk. So much. I swear I do a Google search with Cyberpunk and some not safe for work art of her turns up. It always is. There's just so much. Rydia was a green-haired summoner. Oh, the green-haired girl with the ponytail. I remember her. Is what's her name from Attack? Do you have any idea how that narrows it down? So little. So little. Oh boy. Let's be real. Everyone from Attack on Titan needs therapy. So much therapy. Everybody in that show needs to like attend therapy and get so much counseling. Are we just on a waifu spree now? No. Okay, hold on. Back up. Elfie has suggested a husbando. What is a husbando? Because waifus are easy, right? Waifus, especially because most gamers are men, waifus are made to and designed to appeal to us. So what about a husbando? We got to get a husbando, especially from anybody who declares that they're Zero not a guy? That's a girl? I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a guy. Oops. Oops. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a guy. My anime gaydar has failed me. She's designed by the dude who made Vampire Hunter D. I believe that. Because that looks very Vampire Hunter D. Majima from Yakuza. I've yet to play any of the Yakuza games. Someday, somewhere, I'll eventually try one. But I have yet to try any of the Yakuza games. They just don't really seem to appeal to me. It's just not really my kind of game. Second would be Aphelios. Of course it'd be a Lee character. Now that I did that challenge for myself, now I don't know, actually. I can't think of a husband, though. Roy Mustang? He has problems. Also, he's kind of spoken for at this point. Let's be real. Let's be real. He is totally spoken for. Akiyama from Yakuza? Oh, boy. Baki Hanma. Him as a husbando is an interesting choice. Let's put it that way. Number one husbando is Graha from Final Fantasy 14. You and I swear every other person, not even just like girl or gay or lesbian, it's just straight up, if anybody sees Graha, they consider him the husbando. Wow, that is a really tiny image. Is there no like, is this like his most up-to-date look? No, it isn't. No. I guess this is his most up-to-date look. This boy, we went through so much issues because of him. So much trouble. Johnny Silverhand? Isn't that just Keanu Reeves? Aren't you basically just saying Keanu Reeves at that point? He's perfect. I love him. He is bad planning. Elfie, he is bad planning. Don't judge me. I want his physique. Who? Graha? Really? Oh, like the slender but muscular? Keanu Reeves with an attitude. Wouldn't you rather just have Keanu Reeves as he is now, like super wholesome and nice and will like take care of you? No, Bucket. Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. I don't quite agree, but I see what you're saying now, Iron Lad. Like that's a little too muscular for my taste, but hey, you know what? To each their own. I mean, yes, but he's a real person, so no. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair and very respectful, and I can respect that. Hold on, let me turn on some music in the background while we're talking about this stuff now. Someone has to agree with me on Estinian. Estinian FFXIV. Hello, Cherry. How are you? Welcome in. He's a little too emo for me. He's a little too always broody. I don't know, like it's hard for me to like him. I'm good. That's good. That's good. We're just talking about waifus and husbandos right now. If I had to pick a person to drink beer with, Nicolas Cage and his Willy Wonderland role. Oh, that'd be interesting. I feel like getting a drink with Nick Cage, period, would be interesting. There'd always be like so much you can talk about. Have you seen the clip of me barking at him? Who is Tinian? Was that the one when he's doing push-ups shirtless? Because I remember seeing that image and I was like, good lord. Hold on, let me see. Estinian shirtless. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I guess it's technically a spoiler, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah. I remember seeing this while somebody was streaming Final Fantasy 14 and I was like, all right, you know what? Hey. I pop in and we're already talking about waifus and random stuff. Hell yeah. That's what we do most of the times, honestly. Don't worry. In a very short time, we're going to also be playing Clickholding, which is a whole different take on weird kinks and interests. Wifey going to walk in and see this and say, what the heck? No, she'll probably go like, ooh, when are you going to get that body? And then I'll be sad. Look, I work out to eat, not the other way around. It's him doing push. Yeah, this is it, isn't it, Elfie? Waifu, though, I have a very obscure one. Rosa Cosette de Elise from Ace Combat. That is very specific. Ace Combat, aren't you like rarely seeing the people? Rosa Cosette. That looks a lot like it's based on a real person. That's also very specific. That's like vanilla right there, man. That's very vanilla. Respect to you, but that's very, very vanilla. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you want to spend any time with Final Fantasy 14, you'll probably find all sorts of inclinations and interests just for you. The game with the PNG dog. Wait, what? What PNG dog? Do I even want to know? I feel like I don't want to know. I feel like if I do find out, it's just going to annoy me. Ace Combat 7 had a PNG dog, but why? Is it because they didn't need to render it? They're like, oh, you know what? It's far away enough. We can work with this. We're okay with that. You know what? No, I'm good. Rosa, what was her name? You know, I'm just going to type in Ace Combat Dog PNG. Oh, wow, that is actually really badly photoshopped. Holy crap. That is a horrible Photoshop job. You can see like the where like it was on a green screen or white screen and they just used like a magic wand tool. You can see the way that the fur is like cut off because it doesn't show like individual hair strands. It just shows like the overall outline. Man, someone definitely phoned that Photoshop job in. Is that person? What, this one? You'd have to ask the people who are talking about Ace Combat because I have no idea who these people are. No idea. No idea. The one before? Which one? Balalaika or Revi? Her? Revi? This is Revi, 2 hands from Black Lagoon. Inexperience with Iria Zer. No, don't go back. This is Balalaika, also from Black Lagoon. This one? This one? This is Balalaika from Black Lagoon. She's not a main character, but she is there. Iria Zerium. No, that does not ring any bells for me, unfortunately. Iria was a big crush for me. Fine, I'll look her up. And then we probably should actually get started on let's see, what time is it? 1:26. Yeah, we got a few more minutes to burn. Iria Zerium. Who dat? Oh, her! Holy shit, I forgot about this. Man, this is old. Really, really old. How can you tell? Because they still draw the nipples on the suit. That's how you can tell this is old. When they draw camel toe and nipples on suits. Because nowadays that's not allowed. That's censored. We don't allow that stuff in our good, wholesome anime. We are old? Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I don't remember much about it. I just remember seeing this everywhere. I don't remember if it was good or if it was bad. I just remember seeing it. Let me think. Do I have any specific... trying to remember my own interests. I generally like short hair, I believe. Cassandra Cage. Okay. I think it's just because of the gratuitous violence that happens in Mortal Kombat. I cannot find a single character from Mortal Kombat sexy. Because I have seen way too much footage of them getting blown up or getting their like guts torn out or their head chopped off or shoved into areas where the sun don't shine. It's really hard for me to see anybody from Mortal Kombat as sexy. And I'm pretty sure that's just PTSD at that point. That's just a form of PTSD at that point. Don't get me wrong. She's probably pretty, but sure. Oh, Bayonetta. If we want to talk about inaccurate proportions, you can't go wrong with the lady who is literally all legs. Is that the Super Smash version? Like, look at this. Her legs are literally are longer than the rest of her body put together. Like, good lord. Jesus Christ. Milena, now that's a pretty lady from Mortal Kombat. Isn't Milena the lady who has like a mouthful of fangs? Couldn't you just go for her sister and still achieve the same result? The one who looks exactly the same but in blue? Short hair Bayonetta is better than long hair Bayonetta? I mean, they both have their appeals. There's just in different ways. I do love the fact that they kept the design consistent. It's like all legs. Usually, sometimes the character will like change slightly. Nope. Nope. Not in this case. Katana? Yeah, like, isn't Katana exactly the same model as Milena? They just use the mouth as a swap. Meryl from Metal Gear Solid. Oh, is that the soldier lady who ends up getting with the other random assistant? Is it Meryl Silverberg? Yeah, this one. I remember when she first like debuted, people got really thirsty over her at first. But what was interesting about that was this is what she originally looked like in the game. Like, we're talking when she first appeared in I think Metal Gear Solid 2, maybe 1. This is how she originally appeared, but people were like so excited and so thirsty over her. And then later in Metal Gear Solid 4, this is what she ended up looking like. Metal Gear Solid 1, yeah. It's like how people were very, very thirsty over original Tomb Raider. You guys remember? This is what she looked like. She was all angles, all polyhedrons. Good old triangle boobs. What's that one lady that in the game they say she breathes through her skin? Yeah, that's Quiet, isn't it? Let's be real. People are mostly thirsty over Quiet for a whole different reason. Because she don't wear clothes. The nude code rumors that ran rampant in my school. I remember that. For those who weren't aware, way back in the day when Tomb Raider first released, there was a rumor that got picked up by a whole bunch of magazines and media outlets that said that there was a nude code for Tomb Raider that you could find by unlocking X in this or putting in this random code on the main menu. There's a whole hubbub about it. I remember parents like emailed death threats to the developers going like, how could you put something like this in my good Christian household? Kids were trying desperately to try and find the nude code. And it all just turned out to be some random rumor that somebody had started, I think on a little magazine post that just happened to explode and go viral. Or I guess our version of viral back then. It was like an amazing witch hunt to try and find this code. One side trying to find it because they were horny. One side trying to find it to uphold our society's ethics and moral code. And it all turned out to be just this big old hup. It's like Mew into the truck. Yeah! For those who aren't aware, Pokemon! Mew! There was rumors that under a certain truck, you could find Mew. What they didn't know was Mew was not planned to be part of the game. If I remember right, missing no is basically Mew, right? Like, that's the missing code that was supposed to be Mew and just never got implemented into the game because I think of a limit on the data size that the cartridge could handle. It's great. It's lovely. I love it when people go crazy like this. The Egyptian word for cat is Mew. You know, not gonna lie, I'm willing to bet that's exactly where that name came from. People are not super creative. After naming 100 plus creatures, you can only come up with so many new names. Like the rumor about Sailor Moon. What rumor about Sailor Moon? Oh dear God, what does Sailor Moon do now? Everyone in my school swore that in Japan when they transformed they were naked. Were they not? I remember there was some controversy over the original animation. They weren't butt naked, but there was definitely like, I think they like did the contours for the booba and butt in some of the transformation animations. It wasn't that they were like butt naked. It's just that there was like more detail showing than in the American version. You have to remember, early anime was wild. We had this. Y'all remember Ninja Scrolls? We had this controversial mother flipper. Like, oh lordy. No, you think Kill la Kill was something else? Oh man, let me introduce you to Ninja Scrolls. Kill la Kill is like everyone's like covered up and nicely dressed and demure compared to this. Chloe Fraser from Uncharted. That's another person that turns up a lot in adult animation. Chloe Fraser. It's too normalized for me. I can't get into it. It doesn't quite appeal to me. it's just not. It's too much. It's a little too lifelike, you know. Sorry, what? Chloe Fraser in Fortnite. All right, sure. You know what? I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I swear Ninja Scroll was like at every single Blockbuster, and I would always go there. I would always look at the back of the box and be like, ah, yes, someday I will watch this. And then eventually I picked it up, finally watched it, and I think I learned a lot of things that day. Most of all was do not pick up the box that looks very, very sus and has warnings all over it and decide to watch it as a kid. Uncanny Valley might be it. I think if the characters are too realistic, it definitely takes me out of it. I'm just like, I actually have a hard problem connecting to these people. Learning a lot of things right now. I know, right? This is an educational stream. Once again, John John's Reading Rainbow brings you an educational stream. Here you'll learn all sorts of things that you'll wish you had never known. Man. This one messed up a lot of kids. I'm not gonna lie. This one messed up a lot of kids. I miss Reading Rainbow. You know what I miss? A random Game Grumps video came out earlier today. This is what I miss. Pajamas. That's not what it. This is the original. Pajama Sam. No need to hide when it's dark outside. Time to pass out. Good luck at the buffet. Bye, Captain. Take care. I don't know if kids will remember this, but this, like Pajama Sam, Freddy Fish, what else? Putt Putt. These were our original games. These were the kind of games that we learned to game on and spent hours with. What's Pajama Sam? Pajama Sam was a game. It's a point and click game. So you point at different things. Pajama Sam interacts with them or they transform. And the level of detail with these kind of games really kind of illustrates how bare bones a lot of the regular gaming industry is nowadays. Like in this single scene right here, you can interact with his bed, you can interact with his poster, you can interact with the little sign above his door, with his closet door itself, the little car here, the lights, the pot, the door here, the poster here. You can interact with stuff in the foreground, the rug, the curtains. Like, to give you an idea, this is a game with hundreds of different scenes, each of them fully interactable with 10 to 20 different things you can do in each scene. And it's a game about kind of clicking around, exploring, doing logic puzzles, figuring things out, connecting the dots. And it really kind of highlights whenever people are like, oh, we didn't want to include too much in our game. We wanted to keep it simple for gamers to learn and explore. And then I point them at this and say, yeah, they were doing this like 20, 25, 20, 30 years ago. You got no excuse. These are the kind of games that we grew up with and were filled with content. I would love the chance to play these again if I could, but I think I get the feeling if I tried to run these on my current computer, the game would crash. It's been a long time. What's that? Freddy Fish and Luthor, I think it was. Like this was another one, similar thing was like it's a whole bunch of different scenes that you click your way through. Putt Putt. This one, Putt Putt travels through time with his little like dog that always comes with him. It was great. It was a good time. Cough emulator. Yes, the special console that I will someday get around to setting up. Someday. I will find the time to set up for this special illustrative console someday. Yo ho, fiddle dee dee. A pirate's life is all it could be. But yeah. Oh, wow. Oh no, this is the original one I remember because I think if I remember right, games were in CYMK, not RGB. Was it RGB? I think we were in CYMK back then. So yeah, Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. Oh man, look at that right there. There are kids who've never interacted with these OSs. Windows 95. Windows 3.1. So yeah, like this is supposed to be purple, but it was like super washed out because of the limitations of graphics back in the day. Monkey Island? I, funnily enough, never played Monkey Island. Never got around to playing Monkey Island. It just did not happen. I don't know why. So whenever someone goes, oh God, I miss Monkey Island, I was like, you know, can't sympathize because I literally cannot remember that. Pirates Gold, also never touched Pirates Gold. I did play, I think there was a game for Treasure Island Muppets game. Yeah, oh my God, that was by Activision? Holy hell, that was back in the day. It was another like point and click game, but man, I vaguely remember this. What's Monkey Island? Monkey Island was like the OG standard for point and click games. This one. I think, oh, actually, this might be the more modern one. Where is it? This was the original Monkey Island. Very low graphics. You kind of click around the screen to figure out what you need to do or interact with people, go to different scenes, bring like solve puzzles, do logic games, that kind of thing. It was, I mean, from what I hear, it was really, really good. I just never got around to touching it. But yeah, there's apparently a whole like revamped series that's come out, so maybe someday I'll try it out to celebrate the fact that I never got around to doing it in the first place. Oh God, my eye. But yeah, so that's our little rant on waifus and harpies and things. Stop poking it, it won't hurt. What, my eye? My eye's fine. The eye is healing, and you know what? That's more than I can hope for sometimes. Let's see, how much time do we have? Okay, tell you what, I'm going to run the ad right now. It's going to be 3 minutes. That'll give me time to set up the game, and we'll switch on over to CLICKOLDING. All right, 3 minutes. Let's go. We're going to do it right now, but so the reason so to be clear, the reason these ads are running is to stop people from, whenever they open the stream, from getting hit with an ad, because that's how Twitch works. So hopefully we'll run the ad right now. Nothing will happen in those 3 minutes. I'll go set up, okay? Be right back. We're starting now, Alfie. We're starting now. Damn it. Okay. Y'all ready for the thing? Y'all ready for the thing? It begins. Our exploration of people's inclinations begins. Hi! It's really dark. You know why you're here. What is with your nose? Click it. Left mouse button click. E interact. What happens if I just... Can I move? I guess that's a no. Hi? It doesn't let me move back or forward. Okay. Click it again. Good. Keep clicking. Beep. Boop. Pop. Boop. Beep. Pop. Pop. Beep. Is 10 good enough for you? What about if I go to 15? Oh, I went to 16. Do. If this gives me nightmares, prepare for a strongly worded tweet. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. What if I just hold it and I just go? Are you gonna stop me? Hello? I'm passing 50, man. 60? 70? 80? 90? 96? 97? Wait. One click overheard. Wait. Whoa. What do you mean overheard? 98. 99. 100? You're a slow clicker. Yeah, you know what? They say take your time makes it the best. I appreciate that. The money's nearby. $14,000. Cash. That's what you said you needed for the operation. That tally counter resets at 10,000 clicks. When it resets, you get the money. That's the deal. Okay. Little weird, not gonna lie. Still can't move forward or back. Oh. Okay, doors are locked. If you leave, don't come back. Nope. Cold, temperate, hot, temperate, cold. You know what? I like it cold. I like it a little chilly. I like it a little chilly. What is... Ooh, a key! Okay, maybe it's for this door? Maybe not? Hello? No? Okay, maybe that key's not for that. TV's normal. Where the hell am I? Hey, Alpha, you scared yet? Hi. What happens if I get on the bed next to you? Or get on the bed across from you? Wait, what's in here? Nothing in there. If I get on the bed here. No, nothing. All right. Fine. Fine, you know what? Here, come here. I'll click for you again. Okay? For you, I'll do this. Me! 120. 130. I mean, feel free to stop me at any point, man. 140. What happens if I get on the bed next to you? Hey, look, he's paying me $14,000 in cash. I can do a little bit of clicking for him. He's very excited. Like, look at those chest compressions. 200. Why? Who is overhearing the clicks? Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye on that click overheard counter. And I want to see when that triggers. Wait for it. I didn't know if you'd come alone. Okay, get up. Go to the window. Now open the blinds. The blinds are open. I want to see how it feels. How what feels? Variety. Good. Start clicking. Huh? Group clicking costs extra? No, sir. If you want extra, you know, for 14K, I guess I can offer a few extra services. It should be okay, right? Oh, wait. There, again. Be honest. Is this your first time? This is sus. Oh, this is very sus, Spooky Ghost. Welcome in. So it seems to trigger the clicks overheard at every 101. No. I hate that. Close the blinds. Oh, he doesn't like that. That was awful. Keep clicking. We aren't gonna do that again. What if I turn on the TV while I click? Is that what you're into? There. How's that for a change of scenery? Is this what you're into? What we like when people watch? I'm curious. You know what? Hold on. What happens if I open the blinds? Oh, you stopped. I did. What now? I just realized what he's doing. Oh, man. All right, lad, you sweet, sweet soul never change. I stopped. What are you gonna do about it, man? You like it nice and slow? It's my first time doing something like this. You know what? I can definitely say this is my first unique encounter too. You gonna stop me? I mean, oh, you know what? Here. 69. Nice. I'm tensing a little bit, just watching you. All right, you know what? Fair. You're paying me $14K. You know, a little watching is okay. Okay, now watch. I'm gonna trigger 401, and that click overheard is gonna trigger. It didn't. What? What's the mechanic for that? I could be home. In bed. I'm getting the ick. I think that's the point of this game. I don't think this game is supposed to be comforting at all. Wonder if there's a bad end if you never start clicking. You know what? That might be something to explore. Maybe. We can explore that. We can explore that together, Elfie. We can try something new. Are you satisfied? With your life, I mean. You know, it's not great. Oh, god damn it. I missed it. Clicks overheard, tricked up again. It's alright. It's an alright life. You know, strangers call me in. I do stuff like this for them. It pays the bills. Are you just here for the money? Don't answer that question. Yeah, you're right, you're right. No, people don't want to know our personal inclinations and our personal need to do this. They don't need to know. We're just here for one thing and one thing only. To make it real. Hey, we hit 500. Get that number up. I mean, you gotta be more polite about asking like that. No, I'm here because I love clicking. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, man. I hope this is doing something for you. It's kind of just wearing out my thumb. There it is again. The clicks keep going up. The sooner we finish, the sooner you get paid. Hey now. Maybe I like to take it slow. Maybe I'm here for the experience just as much as you are. Don't be so quick to judge. Trust is doing something for him. Oh, absolutely. You see that bulbous nose? Clicking for a long time. Pull loose from you. Makes you ask questions. I'm here because John has my family. Yep. And they're happy right here clicking along with me. Hey, man. Look, I'm glad you're enjoying this. But surely there's something a little more complex. I'm always surprised how long it takes getting to 10,000. That clicker means a lot to me, you know. Cool. Great. I'm tied up in the basement. We've been together a long time. I was lost. It found me. But I can't click it the way you can. You know, they do say I'm good with my fingers. The way you run your fingers over. Oh, god damn it. The way it shapes and presses into you. You like it, don't you? Well, yeah, I won't say I dislike it. There's something very tactile and sensory about feeling it click in my hands. Clicker lore? Hey, we're getting the backstory, you know? Getting that nice, sweet backstory. It's always better when someone else clicks for you. Yeah. Don't stop. When someone takes over and just places their hand on your tool, it really does bring the whole experience together. Makes it, elevates it, brings it to a new plane of experience. 700. Hey man, we're still going. My ears. The cash is underneath the bed. You should know that. Oh! So what happens if I try and take the cash right now? Oh, no, okay. You know what, here, tell you what. This is getting a little too vanilla. Let's try something different. I feel like you should get your money's worth. So we're gonna do it here. We can't do this all night. Keep going. Hey, man. I have never had my stamina insulted, so you know what? We can't do this all night. Too vanilla. Yeah, like, you know, gotta change up the experience a little bit. Maybe I'll click over here. Maybe I'll move over here, click a little bit over here. Maybe I'll move here, I'll click a little bit here for you. Maybe I'll go over here. I don't judge you for being here, right? We're both here. Hey, man. No judgment here, right? This is a safe place. A place for everyone to just sit and enjoy. Go to the hallway. Yeah, you're right. It's getting too vanilla. That's right. Like that. Yeah. Now I can only see a bit of you. They say that when you cut off one of the senses, it enhances the others. It's like when you live on your own for the first time and you realize you can click everywhere now. Exactly. It's a freedom thing. It's expression of will. Why are you stopping? I don't know. Why am I? Look, you and I both are figuring out a lot about ourselves, okay? Maybe I want to click right here next to you. You're stopping. Why? Because I think it's important that we have a heart-to-heart, a connection. I can stop right here. Don't need to go any further. Click denial? Yeah. You know, gotta explore all the aspects. Gotta make sure that you're really feeling something from this experience, that you're really enjoying it. Doesn't take longer, you know, if you don't click. Hey, you just had to ask. What if I go really slow? Really, really slow. See? Just like that. Numbers slowly increasing. Is that what you're into? Got something leaking from my mouth. I can't reach it through this thing. Hey, that just means you're enjoying the experience. And that's exactly what we want, isn't it? Ah! Hi, Hunter. Welcome, Raiders. We're engaging in a little bit of interesting ASMR, you know. Hi, Geekbot. Welcome in. Hi, Hunter. Hi, Nonstick Parrots. Welcome. We're, you know, clicking a few buttons, seeing what makes people tick. How was mouthwashing, Hunter? 14 years trying to make this mask fit just right. What is that? Oh, you know, it's just a little clicking. It's just a little getting people used to a sensation, right? Look, we just hit 888 non-stick parrots. That's a special number right there. Keep clicking. Hey, look. He's paying us $14,000. It's a special experience, you know? It was certainly something. How's the, clicking going for you? You know, Hunter, I think I'm discovering a whole new side and world to myself, right? Is my hand tired? My hand's a little bit tired. It needs a little bit of a rest, you know? Right on the cusp of 900. Sorry, Raiders. I promise we're not usually this weird, but we are engaging in a game, and you know what? We gotta really engage in this game. Yeah, mouthwash looked interesting, Hunter. I might check it out later. You're taking a break. Make it a small one, please. Because, you know, you gotta keep them on the edge. You gotta make sure that they really feel the experience. We're not always like this. Sometimes we enjoy a little bit clicking, sometimes a little bit of whispering in your ear. Exactly, Hunter. It is the month. This is the month to discover things about yourself. It's like an itch behind my eyes. I can't stop it. I can't sleep. We're not usually this weird as the tentacle flies in your face. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, we hit the 900s. But yeah, Raiders, you came in with Hunter, and Hunter, you too especially. If you need to go get food, get water, do your after stream care, that's totally fine. We'll just be here, clicking away, taking instructions about how hard and fast we need to click. Maybe we'll slow down a little bit just for you. Maybe we'll speed it up. You know how it goes. Click, 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 click. Yeah. Go make sure to engage in some clicking yourself. Make sure to really relax your clicking fingers. Why stop? Why stop now? You know, I like the number 933. It creates a whole new experience for me. You'll go up to 934, 940. Oh, maybe we'll go to 950 even. I'll grab some after stream care. Make sure when you finish with Molded Squidward, you get some aftercare too. Will do, Hunter. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Bye bye. Take care. Just clicking away. Slowly. Softly. Quietly. 9, 6, 9. Nice. Why come here just to stop? Hey, look. You know that they say that you can enjoy something the best when you just let it experience itself. When you really take your time with it. When you really build up that anticipation. Then you'll really achieve the perfect climax of experience. What's the button at the top? What's up? Huh? What's up? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you with the clicker. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Guys. Wait, why are people freaking out? I heard the messages pinging. Guys, what's going on? You're trying to make a fool of me, aren't you? What happens if I just leave it alone? Hi, Cloud. Click. Ugh. What if I just... You stopped. Yeah. You were threatening me. I just wanted to see how you react, man. You know, should we take some time, get to know each other, be a little more intimate? There you go. I'll get back into it. Just for you. He's gonna get smexily frustrated. I dreamed about this moment. About watching you. Hey, you know, maybe I dreamed about it too. 91, 992, 993, 994, His breathing is definitely getting heavier. Like if I step away, look, his chest is rising and falling for sure. 996. 997. 998. 999. 1000. It's cold. I'm losing sensation. Change the thermostat. Oh, you want to make it nice, hot, and heavy in here, huh? We can do that. How's that? Is that better? Is that how you want to feel? Make me pay me. God, don't stop clicking. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. 1035, 1040, 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1090. Watching you isn't like my dream. It's still not right. Nothing is. Well, if you feel that way, maybe we should change it up a little bit. How about if I click facing the door now? 1110, 1120, 1130. Did you ever dream about this? You know, can't say I did. You know what they say, separate business and pleasure, and right now it's strictly business. 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190. Do you need this too? You know, it relieves some stress. It brings out a different aspect of me that I hadn't quite accepted about myself, you know? So I do have you to thank for that. 1200, 1210, 1220. I'm always sick, always wanting. Hey, it's not a sickness. It's a natural thing. We all have different things that engage us, that bring us to a different aspect of our lives. Don't be ashamed. Embrace it. 1040. We're not a charity case. You aren't giving this to me. That's correct. I'm allowing you to have this. I'm permitting you to enjoy this with me. It's hot in here. Too hot. Change the temperature. Hey, you ask and I shall obey. Of course not, he's paying. Yeah, exactly, he's paying. And if he's paying, well, you know. Yes, better. Yeah, you know, when you get too worked up, you gotta sometimes take a cold shower, you know? Really bring down the temperature. Good. $1,300. 1,310. 1,320. 1,330. 1,340. 1,350. 1,370. I'm special. The man in the void chose me. You know what? That's right. He did choose you. You are special. There's nothing to be ashamed about. This is a natural thing. Embrace it. Love it. I chose you. And I'm fortunate you did. Now I can provide some of that back to you. 1,440. 1,450. Why is today the day that we get raids? Hi, Faria. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, Pale Rider. Welcome, Adel. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Magical Prince John. We are satisfying an itch. Scratching that little pressure behind the eyes. We're doing a CLICKOLDING. Hi, Faria. How's Remnant? I'm doing well, thank you very much. Raiders, feel free to stay, listen. I promise this will be extremely unsettling and you might enjoy it. You might enjoy the extreme unsettlement of this. It was good? That's good. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. I never got around to trying it, but I do want to try at some point. You're stopping? Why? Hey, you want to see if he gets angry again? Last time we left him hanging on the edge, he got a little upset, a little outraged. I wonder what will happen if we just leave it again. This will take longer, you know, if you don't click. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. If you need to go do some after stream care, that goes for you too, Faria. If you need to grab some food, some water, or if you need to engage in a little clicking of your own, a little clicking and scratching, that's totally fine. We'll be here doing the same. I promise it's not usually this weird. You can't pay if you stop clicking. Well, you know, sometimes we need to teach each other patience. Sometimes we need to allow people to engage with us. Allow them to come closer to us, to take another level of understanding. Can you do that? Keep clicking? Or what? Being demanding is not very polite. You would think a customer wouldn't have better manners. What are you gonna do if I don't click anymore, huh? Can't do anything. I have all the power here. Make no mistake. Is your hand tired? No, you know, my hand's doing great. Right now, it's all about you and what you need, and I think you need a moment to just step back. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself for a second. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the experience. You're taking a break. Make it a small one, please. What do you think? Should we let him off the hook or leave him hanging for a little bit longer? What do you guys think? You're a part of this as much as I am. Do we let him just there? Just let him dangle? Let him hang in the air for a little bit longer? You have to keep clicking. No, I don't. I have control over the situation. I am the one in charge, not you. Who's we? We! We're all in this together. Why stop? Why stop now? Because this seems like a good place to stop. I mean, what would you have me do? Would you have me step away? I can go backwards. I can step out of your vision. No longer look at you. Is this what you want? I come here just to stop. Fine. I'll give you a little more of what you want. What if I click really fast now? What if we take it really roughly? Look at the painting. The one of the blind man getting healed. Why is there quotation marks on that? Yes, that painting. Now click. Ah, yeah. It's interesting, right? Yes, very interesting indeed. Feels like it shouldn't be here. Like us. 1,620, 1,630, 1,640, 1,650. Saw your hands before you ever walked through that door. Yeah? Did you like my hands? I do try and keep good care of them. You never know when you might need a good pair of hands to get your dirty work done. 1,670, 1,680, 1,690, 1,700. Oh, would you look at that? I thought I was the one in control, but now I can't click anymore. Well, well, well. Now we're showing our true colors. Now click. What if I don't want to? What if I decide to change up the theme a little bit? Hi, turtle baby. Hello. What if I do this instead? What? That's... I don't know what I was expecting. Maybe you're expecting something different. Carry on. A new take on the situation. A new experience. That's okay. Sometimes we need to try new things, and sometimes they don't quite sit right with us. That's a part of life. What's important is that you tried. How are you all? Oh, you know, just clicking away, enjoying what the clicks bring to us. The spice of being overheard. The feedback in our hands. 1,800. 1,820. 1,830. 1,840. 1,850. 1,860. 70. 80. 90. 1,900. You getting disturbed yet, Pale Rider? It's the button at the top. You click it. Oh. This button? Like this? Want me to click it like this? Does this bring what you want? Satisfaction? Desire? 1,970, 80, 1,990, 1,999, 2,000. You're good at this. Maybe better than I ever was. Ever will be. You can give it what it deserves. Is anybody else here smooth jazz? I like seeing that. Really? Man, you're breathing real hard now. What happens if I just hold down on the auto clicker, just let it go? What are you gonna do about it? 2,060. Look, yeah, Punch. Thank you for the follow. Are you a fellow clicker as well? Welcome in, welcome in. 2,100. Hi, Vicky. Are you joining us on our clicking experience, Vicky? I am ye. Do you enjoy the old style kind of clicker, or do you prefer the digital? Do you like the textile feedback, or do you prefer the silent, non-responsive digital clicker? There's so many ways you can explore this. I wonder if this has spawned a subreddit. I wonder if this has spawned a subreddit of people who are just really into physical clickers. Surely, right? There's a community out there for everybody. Oh, he's gotten really quiet all of a sudden. What if we change things up a little? Turn on the TV. change the temperature. Let's make it hot in here. Nice, hot and heavy. Let's click the alarm clock. Click. You'll feel better. You know? Maybe, man. Maybe. Hi, Rin. You walked into the perfect experience, Rin. 2,280. 2,290. 2,300. There's some weird puppies out there, you know. Have all kinds of questions. All kinds of judgments. Bring their own sickness into things. You seemed like a good bet, but we're alone. I've got all this money. Anyways, don't have to worry about that now. Sir? I believe we came to an agreement before this all began. No weapons. Where did you even pull that out from? No, like real talk, where did that even come from? You don't know what you're doing to me. I mean, now there's just an element of danger to everything now. The experience has been tainted. You know, it's been changed. It's not quite the same anymore. Just between them cheeks. Sir. Gotta have a little more patience than that. It's too early to devolve into threats, into violence. That comes for later. There's time for that later. Trust me, I'm very good at my job. I've made sure to allocate the proper management of time into it. 249. 250. Sorry, 2,500. Are you gonna stop me? I mean, I can just keep going. Just keep walking through. Looking for things. Trying to find something new. How are you feeling about the TV? You haven't complained about the TV yet. What if I turn it off? Something about this is wrong. Oh, really? Click somewhere else. I mean, sure. You know what? Here, how about this? How's this? There. Click there. Good. Very good. I had to fight Nightbots. So far, my bosses, I quit once a day to every other day. They wanted a timer that resets when I quit. Hope you're having fun, Vicky. Is this the spot? What if I step here? Is this better? What about here? What about if I click facing this door? What about if I click over here? Is this better? How about over here? Maybe here? Or maybe you're a connoisseur and you really want me to click over here. No? Man of taste. Only likes it clicking in certain areas. Come here. Normally I don't allow clients to take that tone of voice with me, but how about we'll see. Good. Now click. Is this fast enough for you? Maybe you want it a little bit rougher. That was good. 2830. 2840. 2850. 2860. 2870. 2890. 250. 2,900. 2,920. 2929. No? Not enough for you? Not your thing? No? I mean, what if I just stop here? Then what? What will you do? What if I just wait here for eternity? That clicker isn't broken. You don't have an excuse. Oh, getting a little more aggressive now. Well, if you insist. I personally think we should explore the experience a little bit longer, but you seem to have your own ideas about how to do things. That's okay. To each their own. Okay. Move. Click somewhere else. I'm looking for something. Something else. No, this isn't quite it. There. That feels right. I couldn't find a timer that resets when I use that command. Good, that'll do. $300, 3,040, 3,050. What if we just keep it going? We'll just hold down the button. And you know what? I changed my mind a little bit. We're gonna change locales. See? Now we can see each other, but that's okay. I'm still here, still clicking. Nothing's changed. We're all friends here. Isn't that right? Are you feeling it yet? Is this what you wanted from the experience? Still going. We're not changing much. Just wandering around, letting the world take its own time. Your hand must be tired? Not yet. Not yet. We haven't quite hit the point where my hand is worn out from the amount of work it's put in. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. So tell me a little more about you. What brought you here? Come here again. Oh. A refined connoisseur stopping me right at 3,333. You clearly want something out of this. What is it? Come here again. Oh, sure. You know, I'll walk away. You want me to come from the door this time? How's that? Is this what you wanted? Good. Should I walk away? Turn around? Come back? You know, it's a very good thing you came to an expert for this. An amateur would be tired by now, their thumb worn out and sore from the repeated clicking. The true pro knows how to pace themselves, knows how to make it feel good for both of us. And that is a special skill. Either that or I have carpal tunnel. Take your pick. Take your damn pick. You feeling okay? I think you could use a little cooling down. Hey. Find a way into that bathroom. Hey. I already got the key. It's locked. Not for me. Not for me. I want you to click it in there. Sure. Sure. Anything. I want to hear it. You're in there? John, out here making carpal tunnels a kink. I'm feeling it. Hell yeah. Hey, look. Is this better? How are the acoustics in here? I was able to click. That was good. Stop. In the bathroom. Now. Won't say a word. Won't get a dime. Not unless you get back in there. Okay. Hey. Calm down. Calm down. But my hands. I'm sick. Real sick. Didn't think it affects so much of me, but it did. You've got my hands. The hands I used to have. Big Man Spicy, get back in there. That's why I asked for a picture of your hands. My memory isn't too good anymore. I asked for a lot of pictures. Oh, do you now? Take a lot of pictures. Don't do much clicking though. Can't click the way I want. Not like you. Hey, that's okay. I'm here for you. I'm here to take back that feeling you desire from your hands. Is this what you want? Just clicking into the void. Just letting the sound echo off the porcelain walls. Hey. Are you okay now? Feeling better? Bro's talking sweet things from the bathroom. Oh yeah. Best place to talk sweet things from. There's a nice echo to it. It brings it all together. You really appreciate the bathroom. Hey, we're on 3,800. Getting closer. Almost halfway there, in fact. How are you feeling? Better? Is this a little more natural to you? 3,895. Turn on the TV. Hey, if that's what you want. There it is. Keep it on now. Exactly, Egg. Bathroom acoustics are just different. I like the white noise. Feels like God can't hear you anymore. If you're quiet enough. $3,940. 3,950. You feel it? Getting a little bit closer. A little bit closer. We're almost there. 3,995. 3,996. 3,997. 3,998. 3,999. 4,000. 4,001. 4,002. Go back to the hallway, okay? If that's what you want. That's right, the hallway. Now click. Hey, we did this before. Good. I like how you look over there. I like how you look too. Half light, half dark, faded. For sure he's an audiophile like me, yeah. There's definitely something he gets off of this, you know? What if I leave the hallway? You're okay with that, aren't you? What if I go into the bathroom instead? Bring a whole new auditory sensory to this. Really let you enjoy it. Does it sound different when I click towards the toilet or when I click towards the bath? Sound bounces off in funny ways, you know. Or do you prefer it right next to you? Ringing in your ears. That insidious click, 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 click. I had a dream once. Saw a man in a chair. Completely strong. Completely clean. I couldn't move. He didn't tell me what he wanted. We were alone in a wide void. A sound tried to reach behind my eyelids. I was awake, and then I wasn't, and he was watching me. The man was perfect. I stood there for hours while he looked at me, while I couldn't move. And he left. And I made this mask, but I got close. I almost got very close. And so I came to you, didn't you? You came to me because you knew that I could bring something new to the table. A whole different experience just for you. 4,290, 4,300, 4320, 4330, 4340, maybe even 4350. We could be here all day. Or maybe we'll take a walk around a little bit. Test our limits. See what's around here. I like the sound of the rain outside. Maybe that's my thing. You've been really quiet lately. Everything alright? We're almost halfway towards your halfway point. Almost right there. 4,500. It took a while to find this place. Needed something quiet, clean, where someone wouldn't ask questions. A place where someone wouldn't shout, ruin it. And then rooms. Lots of things don't fit. Most things don't fit, especially now. I feel it on my skin. Yeah? No, you have a point. Sometimes outside stimuli just distract from the experience, take away from it. You really need that perfect, isolated space to experience everything. See what the world can offer you. And then when you find it, you don't want to let go of it. You want to hang on tighter and tighter. Right? Click slower. Hey, of course. 4,715. 4,716. 4,717. That's enough. Click however you want. Hey, we're getting closer. Can you feel it? Right there. Right there. It's almost there. So close yet at the same time so far away. We're almost there. 4,800. Just 160 more. 150 more. 140 more. 130. 120. 110. And now just 99 clicks away. In 99 clicks, we'll be almost there. Halfway there, really. You're wasting your time. Our time. No, I think I'm enhancing the experience. Bringing something new that you've never experienced before. 70. 60. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nothing? Really? Really? You're trying to make a fool of me, aren't you? I would never do such a thing. I'm cold again. So touchy, so needy. That's a bit better. Don't focus on the outside. Focus on me. Good. Keep clicking. Hey, if that's what you want. That's okay. We'll be here, clicking for you. Just working our way through it all. At some point, though, I would like, just a little bit of water. Also, I would love to know where those clicks overheard are coming from. If someone paid you a huge sum to be in this very scenario and click and do whatever he says and exactly that guy, would you? Yeah, sure, why not? Depends on how much money, of course, but... everybody has their price. $5,240. Oh, click slower. Hey. What's your figure? If we're assured of safety? Let's say a cool $100,000. I think I'd be happy with that for something like this. Slower. Glacial, even. Right there. Keep clicking like that. 5,261. 5,262. Good. It's good to slow down. What if I start clicking fast again? Oh, you don't mind? Now we're just clicking quickly, letting the experience really drive us forward. The time you've left is slowly getting shorter. Can you tell? I'm so curious as to where this is gonna go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, me too. Not gonna lie, I am curious as fuck. $5,400. 5,435. 5,490. 5,500. Can we keep going? I wonder, will you stop at 5,555? $5,500. Ah, called it. It's not comfortable in here. I changed the temperature. Of course. Wait a second. Yeah, that works. Okay. Hey, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Whatever you need to relax, to settle. Just enjoy this. Let me bring it home to you. $5,630. $5,630. 660. $5,700. 5,720. You okay there? You've been really quiet lately. Nothing, no responses? This place is boiling. There's sweat all over me. From the temperature. Of course, from the temperature. Change it. Hey, remember, we're here to make you feel comfortable. Okay, yeah, click. Good. Hey, look, we're here to make you feel comfortable and relax. That's all that's important. That's all that matters. Roby on some temperature kink, the duality of hot and cold. You know, sometimes when we have troubles facing that which is stimulating to us, sometimes we have to find other ways of rationalizing it, other ways of explaining it away. And this is his way. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh no, temperature play with ice cubes and hot wax is totally a thing. You're still clicking? I am. We're almost hitting 6,000. I'm very curious as to where he's going to stop us next. Maybe at 6,000 or maybe at 6,666. I like how I feel in here. That's great. That's glad. That's perfect. The sound of the clicker. Again. Been a while since it rang like that. Kind of slid and jumped into place. You get a feeling like this rarely. And the older you get, the less of them you have. You're always running out. Yeah, but like the actual temperature of the room, that's so new. Because it's not direct contact, you have to actually wait for the temperature to actually change the room's vibe. Oh, no, that's definitely been a scenario. I've definitely had people who insist on the room being a certain temperature before they're willing to do anything. Because it needs to feel comfortable or else they don't feel comfortable in their own skin. Which is totally understandable. Okay, 6,120. Slowly approaching the apex. I think he won't stop us until we get to 6,666. I'm calling it right here now. He wants to enjoy this. He wants to really feel it and experience it. He wants to make sure that he... Oh, I was wrong. You want the TV on? You can keep it on. Sure. I don't know when I'll watch TV again. You want some voodoo shenanigans for 6,666? Exactly. Exactly. What if I turn it off? Let's see. No? He just accepts it. You know? It really seemed only the bathroom he was very specific on. Only the bathroom did he really get excited. So who knows? Maybe there's something special about that bathroom experience. A whole new way of viewing things, you could say. It just takes like a chance. Exactly. 6,390. Don't look at me. Even if you're already looking away. Don't turn around. Interesting request. Just like that. Looking away. What if I just keep looking at you, though? Not angry. More excited. Something caught his attention. Okay, turn around again. Like that. You like it when I spin? 6,460. Slowly ticking away. 6,400 and 500. Getting closer. 6,520. Almost there. Are you gonna stop us? And I can't help but notice our observer has overheard 2 more clicks. So you have to wonder, who else is out there? Who else is keeping an eye on all of this? Maybe that's who you should be worried about. Oh, getting closer. 6,650. 6,660. You stopped. I did. I want to savor this. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 6,666. Yeah, you want it hot in here now, don't you? Wait for it. Yeah, that'll do. Right. You want it nice and warm in here, nice and toasty. Because we're that step closer to hell. A little step closer to sin. I guess the next number would be 6969. I'm still on just. Oh shit! I am on just chatting. Oops. Oopsies. Thank you, egg. 677. 6,790. 6,800. What about 810? 820. 830. 840. 850. 860. 870. 880. 890. 6,900. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6,960. 6,961, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67. Wait, 67. 68. 69. Nice! Alright, we continue. Clearly, no effect there. Clearly, he had no interest whatsoever in the special number. You know what? That's okay. Oh! Stop. What is it? It's not right there. It's so close. We're so close. Are we? There. Just wait. Wait a while. Misunderstood. Well, you found yourself in perfect company. Welcome in, misunderstood pervert. On just the right number. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. So he's right on the edge. That's real good. God. That was something else. Keep clicking. 6,999 was the perfect number for him. This game makes me uncomfortable, and that's coming from a guy like me. Hey, we don't kink shame here. Everything for everybody. Also, hi Blue, how are you? 7,000. And we continue. Just like that, just keep clicking. Keep click, 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 clicking. We don't stop. We just keep going. 7,000. Only 3,000 more to go before the perfect reset. What will you do? Them pants are gonna be so crusty by the end of this. I'm pretty sure those pants are already like glued to his skin. 7,179. How are you doing? Are you enjoying this as much as I am? What about in the bathroom? We haven't done the bathroom for a little bit, have we? A nice change in pace, I think. Then come back out. Keep your eyes on me. Don't look away. I promise you. You don't want to miss a single thing. You get to feel like this all the time, don't you? Yeah. Special things. Good things. You look at someone like me, and that makes it feel better, doesn't it? Sweet. Everything running out. Everyone running out except for you. But I'm clean and strong. In ways you'll never know. The waves inside me would break another man. Are you done? Everything comes at its appropriate time. Little by little. Damn, sir, calm the fuck down. Hey, he's a very passionate individual. He's feeling things, experiencing things. And that's okay. 7,410. Now I understand the name. Yes, you do, Feather. We're appealing to a very specific individual. Move around the room. Sure. Click somewhere else. Oh, no, not here. That's the place. Now, click. Again. That does the job. It works. I'm experiencing being weirded the fuck out. Hey, look, he likes near the bathroom. Again. We're not gonna shame that. We'll embrace it. We'll allow it. I'm also curious about that because the clicks just went up. Somebody is overhearing us. Outside, maybe? If you leave, don't come back. Ooh, I almost hit yes. I almost hit yes. That was close. $7,677. We're getting closer. But you know what? The ad break is starting. So for the next 3 minutes, we're gonna have to sit here with him, and we can't do a thing. We're gonna stare into his eyes. We can't do this all night. Keep going. I'm waiting for the ads to start running. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, wait. We went up again without any clicks? Yeah. Why are you stopping? Because I'm trying to figure out Who's listening to us? Who's trying to get their rocks off without our permission? How's your hand holding up? My hand's great. My hand's just fine. But you know what? Sir, we have to pause for 3 minutes. Do you think you can hold on that long? Do you think that you can stay staring into my eyes? Look at me. We're not going anywhere. This will take longer, you know, if you don't click. Maybe I'm trying to lengthen the experience. Because I haven't clicked a single time, and yet the clicks overheard are going up. Unique stream name? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in, S. Scrumpin. What if it's clicks you're overhearing because there's just a bunch of guys doing this? Oh, what if there's a pair in every single room in this hotel, and we're all clicking away? An entire suite of just clicks, looking at men in black masks, staring into crossed eyes, and we don't know. Keep clicking? I don't think I will. See, you've still got 1 minute and 27 seconds. You like counting numbers, don't you? Start counting the seconds down from 1 minute and 20 seconds. Is your hand tired? Not at all. We're just taking a breather. A small rest. This place single-handedly keeps the manual clicker industry alive. I know, right? This place is responsible for just being the main source of income to all manual clickers. If you're taking a break, make it a small one, please. What will you do if I don't? What if I tell you that I want to stay here from now on? We're not gonna move. We're not gonna change anything. It's all just one big happy family. You have to keep clicking. I don't. I control this. I'm in charge of the situation. You are supposed to just sit there and enjoy it. Can you do that? Can you do that for me? Also, why is there blood on your shirt? You guys, you're back, right? Well then, let's indulge him. $7,730. 7,740. 7,750. 60. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 7,777. No reaction. Look at that. No reaction at all. Well, look at that tiger painting. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'll keep clicking. We're gazing at its majesty. A creature in its natural habitat. It looks happy. It doesn't know it hurts people. The tiger just lives and rests. We don't get that. We get minds that torture us. You just wants to look at that ash. 7,950. I like gold peak tea. 7,978. 7,900. 8,000. What are you looking at? You seem a little out of breath, sir. Click faster. Hey. As you wish. Much better. Yes. Well done. I like it faster. A little bit rougher. Maybe a little less gentle. Yeah, you're right. I think it's time we took another step beyond. Really let ourselves go, you know? Ah, my God, my fingers! Oh, God! I wonder what my wife would say if she knew I was here. I think she'd ask me why. I have a wife, and a daughter, and a son. The son's 3. The daughter's 8. We waited. Wanted them to help raise each other. What could I tell them? That I had a dream. If they were properly supportive and loved you, they would tell you it's okay. They would tell you everything is okay. But maybe Spooky Ghost is right. Maybe you shouldn't tell them. Some things are meant to stay hidden in the dark where they belong. Maybe this is one of those things. Something that you may not want your family to know. There's no shame in that. Sometimes. Look at the tiger painting again. Sure. Okay. Now click. Of course. Hey, I'm trying to make casual conversation with Masked Man, getting his rocks off of clicking. There's nothing wrong with that. Again, we don't kink shame. I like that painting. You know I do too. There's a nice majesty with it. I think it's my favorite one here. You got 400 more to go. How far will you push this? How far will you fall in your degeneracy? How many sins will you commit? Do you know yet? You've already fallen down below the surface. How far will you sink? Look it faster. Keep going. Well done. Fanning the hammer right now. Fanning the goddamn hammer. I don't know if you can even hear my mouse clicking. 8,990. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 899. 9,000. Oh. 9,000 doesn't do anything for him. Only 1,000 more to go. Or to be exact, 999 more clicks. What if I go faster? What if I allow the clicking to take over? Will it ruin my hands like it ruined yours? Or will they remain unstained by time and worn and work? Will I stay true to my desires? Only to find out. We're almost there. You don't get to keep your dreams with family. Not unless you keep it private. Or you are willing to cause harm. Strangle and cut and break things. For a dream. Take a thing apart till just the dream is left. Or I guess you could kill it. That's one way to keep a dream. You can bury it wherever you want. Ominous. He does have a gun. Maybe we're not leaving this hotel room tonight. But you know what? If we're not leaving tonight, I will make sure that he at least enjoys himself. We're almost there. 9,500 more to go. We're right on the edge. Can you feel it? Almost there. I wonder what will happen when we finally hit that golden number. When you see everything. Come back here. Sure. On the bed. Where you were before. Sure. Is this better? We're almost done. I need you to keep clicking. Or what? What will you do? What power do you think you have here? You have a gun. Your bullets are not loaded. What will you do? It's the button at the top. You click it. Fast, slow, doesn't matter. You can't hurt me. Nothing can hurt me. I am strong and clean, and we are alone. There's always time to be a brat, Iron Lad. You just gotta pick your fights. We need to finish this. 9,900. My Danger King self liking this a bit too much. Oh boy. Please. Well, we need to finish this. The stakes have suddenly changed. We need to finish this together. Please. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. You have to finish it. It has to tick over. I can't stay here like this. 9,990. I can't do this if you can't do this. 9. Don't make me do this without you. 8. 7. Please. 6. 5. Don't stop clicking. 4. 3. We need to finish this. 2. 1. We need to finish this together. Thank you.
Howdy, folks. Chad and Shakespeare's. Don't know if you've heard of us before, but how's everyone doing tonight? We've got a little song here about the end of the world. Kiss me, the world is ending. Kiss me and send me flying.
What the fuck?
Kiss me 'cause
did I just go
we
through?
are dying today. Yes, today.
Imagine explaining this to the cops. Oh God, imagine. Imagine trying to explain this to the cops.
Tell me I'll hold and keep it.
From a poetic and purely fictional standpoint, that was so good. Get to 9,999 and leave. Oh my God. There's a sensitivity consultant?
Today I've no defenses, no.
Well,
I love,
that was an
I
experience.
love today. Today
That was an experience. I feel
and
at peace. Like it was like a little something was in my chest, and now it has fully released. And I'm okay with that. It's a little tight knot in my chest that is now gone. And I'm happy all of a sudden.
Tomorrow I'll leave off feeling sorrow.
That was an
I'll take
experience.
instead of borrow today.
I feel like a new man.
How's that? Guys like it?
Well.
Take your loved ones home
Well.
and have a wonderful weekend.
I want to cry now. Maybe not that far, but definitely interesting. No, it's not weird. It's a game meant to make you feel something, whether that's positive or negative. Can you look through the hole? I can try. No, it doesn't let me get close enough. Aggro crab is a part of this? I would not be surprised. This is the kind of like weird shit that's right up their alley. Do you think if I... Okay. Maybe this game isn't over yet. Maybe we're not over yet. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? it was turning every 50, every 400. I mean, every hundreds. What is going on? It's like getting brighter too. Yeah, every 100. Okay, that's definitely getting kind of weird. That's getting really bright. We can go even deeper. I don't know if I want to go deeper into this. Oh, wait, no, it stopped. Is that it? I think that's the only thing that's changing about the room. Oh, no, there he goes. No, oh, you know what? Let's turn on the TV just to see what happens. Okay, TV's on. Blinds won't open. Yeah, the money's under the bed, but I can't get it. It won't let me check under the bed. No, yeah, see, I can't go under the bed or anything. I can sit on the bed, which involves basically standing on his corpse. But that's really about it. I did all that work and I didn't even get paid for it. Okay, now it's starting to turn every 200. That's getting really bright. Okay. Ugh, time to flex the fingers. All right. It's getting really bright now. Hold on. Can you hear this? Ah. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, is it gonna turn every 300 now? Oh, you dick. You penis wiggle. Ah. No, it's not every 300. I don't know when it turns now. Watch me break my mouse this way. No, it's not turning. Maybe every 1,000? Oh god, please not every 1,000. Cloud! Do you know what happens? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, I have a spacebar. Oh, okay. Spacebar is so much easier. Oh. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do we try and go for 9,900 again? Oh, God. Oh, my God. You can see the veins sticking out of my hands now. There's still more. Is there? Todd, is there actually still more, or are you just fucking with me now? I just want to know if there's more. If there's actually more. Oh, God. You gotta roll it over one more time. Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Oh, y'all are dicks. Y'all are penises. Alright, fine. Here. I'll give you mouse ASMR. It's more than just clicks, John. You gotta go deeper. What? Ooh! Damn. I knew he was going to go soon. But not like that. No one sees me unless... Is that who's been overhearing our clicks? It's a whim. A moment. I kept their attention until the feeling passes. Then I leave. I never really consider anything. Wait. Hey. Guys, this is you. There's Hunter, there's Pale Rider, Feather, Iron Lad, Blue Awning, Elfie, Egg, Briar, Cloud. He was compelled. It ruined his life. That's how many times you clicked so far. Not you, of course. The one behind you. The one who clicks. You're going to leave this room. You'll take your reasons with you. You'll forget you ever met me. But the one who clicks. You don't forget anything. Not really. You're going to carry a piece of me forever. Just like I'm carrying a piece of you. That's why I don't visit you anymore. You don't get to choose your impact. One-touched spread moments. You didn't even know existed, and... Oh my god, wait, yeah, if you type click, does it work? His piece. There is no missing contact where a soul is involved. Oh my god, it actually works. The numbers are actually going up. Anyways. Keep clicking if you want. If you want to be watched, you can click in here. If you want to be loved, you can click out there. Oh my god, that is creepy. Click for as long as you want. I won't judge you. I'm the one watching. Clicking's no fun alone. Yeah, exactly. Gotta do it with some people. Oh, you have to literally type out click. Oh man. For those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry. It looks like only the Twitch integration works, unfortunately. Good luck, click. Oh, Caldonia suddenly appeared there. She's become one of the clickers. We can all click together. Hi, Caldonia. Click, click, click away. Click, click, click away. Click, 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 click. I guess we're spending chat. Oh man, can you imagine how chaotic this would seem with like thousands of people? Like, I would love to see what happens when a really, really big streamer tries this, and then you just see like thousands of people going click, 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 click. That would feel insane. Yeah, Thor. Now you're clicking too. Oh god, my fingers. Oh god, my fingers. I wonder how many the game can handle. Imagine all the numbers going up. I would love to find out, honestly. I feel like that'd be something really, really cool. Oh, there's Cloud. Go, 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 go. Did I discover everything, or is there still more? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if y'all want to stick around and wait for me to work my way through a full 9,999 here. I really don't know if you guys want to sit around for this. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if my fingers can handle this. Waiting for 100k that. Oh no, you're right. Not even 100k, that's like 9999. That's. We would need to do this 1,000,000 times. I wish it worked that way, but it very clearly does not. Wait, I want to see what happens if I go outside. Oh my god, yeah, it is him. Look, the number went up by 756. That's the number that we clicked while we were in there. And if we go back in... Yeah, it's him. He's the one who's been overhearing us. Look at mine. Yeah. Where is yours, Iron Lad? Oh my god, they changed positions now. 160. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Egg over there with 462. Oh god. There's no way there's anything after this, right? You're all just fucking with me, right? I need to know what happens? I don't think anything happens. I'm telling you right now. This is an exercise in futility. Oh god. Oh god, my wrist. Oh. I'm actually in pain. Pain and suffering. Ah, Lord have mercy. Is this a battle we're willing to walk away from, you know? You know, I'm considering it. I'm really, really considering it. Wait, how is eggs keep going up? Can you see mine? Feathers, where is yours? Feather, you're at 68. I think Briar and Elfie are kind of like overlapping each other. There we go. So yeah, Feather, you're at 68. Hi, Neon. Welcome in. Oh, God. My fingers. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm a little worried about breaking my keyboard, my brand new keyboard. You good? I'm having to manually click this. You tell me. You tell me. Wait, I wonder if I type in click, does that create like a whole new line for me, or click? Oh, it just creates a whole... Damn it. I was hoping I could cheat. Now we just need Star to play this? Oh god, I don't know if Star would play this. This feels a little too much in the horror realm for her. Go, 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 go. We're halfway there. Oh, I need a water. I like a character. Thank you, Neon. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh my god. Whose bright idea was this? Which of you mother flippers did this to me? You know what? I'm gonna leave the space bar down while I go get some more water and see if this works. It works! It works! Okay, I'm gonna go get some more water. Be right back. While this clicks away. How long is this gonna take? We could be here forever. Higher in. Guys, we're gonna be here for a very, very long time. But we're this close, right? We're halfway through. We gotta see what's at the end, right? Right? We gotta see the end. We're this close. It must be something amazing. Oh god. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, Neon. Oh, it's gotta be something perfect and cool. Come on. Does that figure trick where you use a vibrator so it just actively taps with the spacebar? I don't know if I can use any of the vibrators in the house for that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Or a massager? I have a massage gun around somewhere, but I don't know where, unfortunately, at the moment. What are you hung about, Iron Lad? This isn't even that sus. Oh, we're getting closer. I can feel a knot in the back. Here, so you guys can view your own clicks. Oh god. Who else is here? Oh, Blue's over on that side, so if Blue, you want to see your clicks, just let me know. I'm gonna regret this in the morning. I can feel it right now. I'm gonna be like working and be like, oh god, cramp, cramp, carpal tunnel, cramp. At least you guys can just copy and paste. Me, I gotta actually do this. I had to use a massage gun on my forearm the next day. I'm gonna like send a picture of you guys. I'm gonna send a picture to you guys of my forearm tomorrow in Discord, and it's gonna be like jacked to all hell. The pump was real when I did it. Oh god. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know how much more of this my body can take. 3,000 more. Well, 3,200. 3,020 more. Oh. Okay. 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 3,000 more. We can do this. We can do this. Is it stupid? Absolutely. Is it asinine? 1,000%. Will it serve a purpose? Probably not. But you know what? We're here to play. The Joker came knocking and we answered. Ooh, okay, give my arm a rest. Grab some water. Oh man, you enjoying this? Are you getting your rocks off to this? Does this please you? I'm happy you're enjoying this. Because man, one of us has to. I wonder if 3K more is his number like a solid 20. I will murder. Don't you even dare suggest that. Oh god, I had to do this for another 20K more. What if I just left this running? What if I just like started this up tomorrow morning, I held down the space bar and I just left it? Who's the great guy in the chair? We don't know. All we know is that he likes observing. All we know is that he's there to observe and we don't know anything past that. And he was overhearing us from the other room somehow. Getting closer. I'm almost there. Almost there. 2K more. 2K or so more? 2K or more. Getting there. Almost there. Is he God? I don't think so. I think he's just a dude. A dude who likes observing the clicking as much as the other guy. Oh man. 8,000. Oh. Oh god. Need to give my arm a break for a second before it gives out. Oh lordy. 2K more. 2K more. We can do this. Is this place hell? You know, it might be. According to my fingers, Neon, it might be hell. This might just be hell. We might be in a special section of hell reserved just for us. It is entirely possible. Don't tell me, Feathers. We came this far, I don't want any spoilers. No spoilers for me. I worked for this. I will bloody well get all the way through. Whew. Man. Okay, I'm giving my fingers a rest. I'm gonna get up and stretch a little bit. Oh god, my back. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow morning. Stretch your arm across your chest and then across the other way. Oh god. Lord have mercy. $8,700. Almost there. Oh man. Will we get carpal tunnel or not? Who knows? Who knows? Will he get carpal tunnel or not? Who knows? Who knows? Will he break his hand and massacre all the nerves and neurons? Who knows? Who knows? 9,000. Okay. Okay, sir. Now the real game is afoot. Either carpal tunnel or the strength to crack an egg in your palm. Yeah, I can already do that. I can already do the whole, like, crack the egg in one hand and dump it into the basin. Please, I already can do that. Okay. This would be an interesting party trick. The ability to go, blah, 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 blah. Hey, look. If you can do this with your third and fourth fingers, this is going to make you real popular with women. Real popular with women. Is it hard to crack an egg in the palm? More, it's harder just because you don't have the torque and the necessary force to pull it off. But it's not impossible. You can definitely do it. Without hitting a surface, yeah, it's a tough challenge. Yeah. There's a way to do it. It's not hard, but... I mean, it's not super hard, but you can definitely do it without, like, getting egg all over your hands. We're almost there. We're so close. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? We're getting closer. Getting closer. We're almost there. Right on the edge. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Eight. Come on. Getting there. 9. It's right there. We're almost to greatness. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Oh. That's pretty good. Huh? Right, I give up. Fuck that. Nope. This bona fide mother flipper. Because the Usher, why is this in my recommended? No clue. YouTube recommended is a odd beast in its own, you know? Holy shit. I will tell you, someone has done 1 million clicks. Did that do anything for them? Oh my god. I just subscribed. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, welcome in, Eevee Tree. Right. And on that note, this is where I break. Fuck that. I'm not getting to 1 million clicks. No way in bloody hell. We're calling it here. Oh my god. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub, Beagle, as well. All right. Well, we had our fun. You all got to get click-holded. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. It definitely got very, very weird there, but you know what? We are accepting. We are a bona fide, glorious community. I'm calling it a motherfucking end there. I'm going to sleep. Enjoy. Let's go say hi to... All right, so sorry. For the YouTube viewers, I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking with us. If you want to join us on the raid, feel free to seek us out on Twitch. But for now, let's go say hi to... Let's see who's online right now. You know what? I'm just going to send us along to Starry because you all know her and love her, and we can just say hello to Starry and then call it a night because my arm is killing me. My forearms, I swear, have thickened. Okay. You know the drill. First message for followers, second message for subscribers. Thank you everyone for keeping us company through the clickety clackety clunkety clickities. I will see you guys when I see you. All right? Sleep well, everyone. Good night, all right? You're cool, thank you? All right. Thank you, Evie Tree. I appreciate the compliment. Good night, all. Take care. I will see you guys tomorrow for bentos. We're going to make bentos tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye. Same time, 9 p.m. EST, 6 p.m. PST. Bye-bye. Oh, almost forgot to say. Tomorrow, also going to be a big announcement before we start playing the game. So if you're going to be here early, good time to be here. We'll make the announcement tomorrow. Bye-bye.